Welcome to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Cultural commentary from two guys who want all the smoke. All the smoke. And now your hosts, A-Dub and John.
We outside. We've been outside. We've been very, 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 very outside.
Y'all hear that? That's me getting ready for this one pause.
Oh, do you hear the crack? The crack was at the same time. We got to cheers to that, my guy.
This is for this. I can already tell what level. Dub's on that level that I'm usually on. I can already tell how this pod's gonna go.
Oh man, it's been 2 weeks, man.
Oh, that's so good.
Right?
So good.
Right? Oh man.
Still can't wait till the new ones come out. Or
come up here.
Come up here. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. We've been off for 2 weeks. We know you missed not 2 weeks. A week and a day. We know you missed us, but we are here now. We've been outside. John's allergies are killing him because he's been outside so much.
How's it going? Literally. Literally, my allergies are killing me right now.
He had to defend his basketball honor in the AND 1.5 tournament yesterday. Niggas has been in these streets. John, what's good, man? How you been?
Chilling, man. I feel. You know what? Let's talk about my dad pen over here. You know what I mean? It's just I gotta get that energy up, man. Because if I came over here without it, well, I guess I got the liquor too. I didn't know you had the liquor ready. If I had known you had the liquor ready, I would never have brought it.
I keep that motherfucking thing on me, bro.
But man, I'm feeling all right, man. I gotta get over these allergies tonight. Tonight is gonna be me and Benny, and I'm not talking about Benny the Butcher.
No Benny the Butcher.
It's gonna be me and Benadryl.
All right, so it's been a minute, man. How was your fourth? Before we get into it?
It was cool, man. I was in Chicago for the 4th.
That's right, you were in the Shy.
I was in Chicago for the 4th, and
me and Mike were making fun of you.
It was a good time. Why?
Nah, I mean I was making fun of you.
Oh, of course. It was cool. So you know that unfortunate accident that happened in Chicago during the 4th, right?
Yes.
So where we were at on the beach, so you would not have known that tragedy happened in Chicago.
Chicago's a big city.
Because that got me thinking, right? I'm like, because the only reason I heard about it is because my girl's parents called her and was like, "Are you guys okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And they were like, "You didn't hear about the shooting that happened in Chicago?" And she was like, "No." But the thing about that is, we're not from Chicago. Right. But the people that were around us, the workers and stuff, were from Chicago. Nobody was talking about it. Everybody was on the beach, loud music, drinks. Like, you wouldn't have thought that happened. Even when we went walking downtown, it was like a normal day. But like you said, Chicago's a big city, so
big ass city. I knew
and if everybody's outside, like you like to say, it's kind of hard for news to travel to you.
Yeah. So, I knew y'all was okay because I saw your girls' like Instagram stories. I'm like, oh, them niggas cool.
Oh yeah,
they fine. I don't need to hit them up. I got outside to be.
Oh, thanks for worrying about me. I really appreciate that.
I was getting ready to hit you up.
Oh, but you saw her post and knew I was okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she was dragging my body across Chicago.
Then I would have called. I mean, I hope she wouldn't put it on her Instagram story.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That would have been something.
Well, there's sicker people out there.
For real. Because I was on Instagram and I saw her story and I saw it was like 5 minutes ago. But then I saw the news and I was like, oh, well, that happened this morning. I said, well, if the nigga was dead, she wouldn't be like...
She wouldn't be posting my legs.
She wouldn't be at the, she wouldn't be at the beach.
On Instagram.
She wouldn't be at the beach.
We've been at the beach celebrating my death.
That's kind of how I thought about it. I mean, but you know, prayers and condolences to everybody affected.
Nigga, they helped me up.
Shit was crazy.
That is crazy. But, so, like you said, Chicago's a big city. So, we were on the beach doing our thing, drinking and stuff. But I didn't hear a single person talk about the shooting until like maybe 4 or 5 hours later. So that's how long it took for that word to travel. Now, I'm not saying that other people weren't talking about it, but for Chicago people to talk to me about it, it took 4 or 5 hours later.
When you're outside now looking at your phone, man, like people don't realize, like You realize how much shit you could have got away with in the 40s, in the 50s?
Oh yeah, no cell
Not being a
phones.
black man, but just
Definitely can't get away from that.
I mean, maybe like in like the black neighborhoods and stuff. Like you think about like niggas like our granddad's age and shit had whole other families.
Oh, you know the cheating. I know what you're getting on.
Yeah,
What type of cheating you could do back then?
Like fucking Mad Men. Don Draper came home from the war, took a whole nother nigga's name, left his entire family behind, and started a whole new life.
Yeah.
He was just some bum and became some ad executive.
That'd be some John shit.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. I see you and I was like, John, it's Dub. I don't know you, sir. I don't know you at all.
That happened in what's that movie that Jay-Z produced on Netflix? What was it called? With Idris.
Hope did a movie?
Well, no, he produced it with
Not
executive
really
producer. Wait, what? The cowboy one. He was with Idris.
Oh.
And
Harder They Fall.
so that dude, the main character's father,
You're right.
went and started holding our family.
Became a preacher.
and everything.
But right before he was about that life, he was
Yeah.
out here shooting up. You're right.
So it would be easy to do back then, but unfortunately, he got found. You know how dedicated you got to be to get found with no social media, no cell phone? That's dedication. That's like word of mouth. Like you see him wear it, and he got you have to believe what you're hearing is the truth.
Again,
And travel out there.
A tale of vengeance. That'll get you to find somebody. You know, hate to make you do powerful things. Like, take the Thunder to the Western Conference Finals. Oh, man.
So that's called dedication.
Yeah, see?
And I guarantee that
The
Chris
power
Paul,
of hate
Chris Paul had I can't remember the main character's name, but Chris Paul had that type of dedication to
I can't
him.
remember that. That was a good ass movie though.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I might watch that again.
That was
Anyway,
a good movie.
so
Wait, hold on. Was it Harder They Fall better than Django?
I don't know if it was a better movie. I enjoyed it more. But if we're talking about quality of movie, Django's probably a better movie.
Well, Django also had that Hollywood big budget behind it.
Yeah, just from like a storytelling aspect.
Storytelling, yeah.
And like, but if you ask me what movie am I going to watch again, I'll be Harder They Fall.
The other guy, what's his name? Jonathan
Majors?
Majors. Yeah. He's a great actor.
He's going to be he's a big star now. He's going to be
even
a
bigger,
huge
yeah.
star.
Well, Marvel's gonna make him big.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Kane the
Pause.
Conqueror.
Not make him that big. I mean, sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Man, I'm on my camera on shit today.
You are.
Or DMX, rest in peace. DMX had a lot of questionable lines in his raps.
He did. And he never said pause either.
Well, here's the thing.
Because here's the thing. Who going to say shit?
I was about to say that. Who gonna say shit to DMX? Nigga, you said you
Nobody.
gonna beat what? Like, no, I ain't gonna say that to him. I'm just let him go ahead and rock out.
Nigga literally had a line in the song, beat my dick in your face so you can see me coming.
Yep.
Huh? Excuse me, Earl?
Yeah, but you would never tell that man he said that in the booth.
Oh, yeah. If I was behind the boards, I'd have just like, yo, that show was hot, X. Yo, we got another one. Yo, get DNY on the phone. Like, no, really.
But you know who
get
else?
them on the phone. I got to talk to
I
them.
know you're gonna disagree with this, but I feel like Tyler Creator has that same like uncancelable persona. Persona.
Because, like, Tyler's played around with, like, am I gay? I might be gay, or maybe I'm bi type of thing where you're like, I don't really know.
Yeah.
And then he's just fucking weird. So his core is just so dedicated to him that you're like, well, if you cancel him, who are you canceling him for? Because his core
White
is,
people.
Yeah, I'm saying his core is known I would argue a lot of his audience is white people.
Did you see that clip of him at that concert?
Like recently?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if I can find it. He had that boy rocking, and then somebody's comment because Twitter is undefeated. I love Twitter, by the way. I wish I got on there a long time ago. I love Twitter. It's like the voice of the internet. But somebody had quoted on that video and said, like, notice the crowd, or do you notice? Oh, he said, "Where's the Black Waldo?" or something like that. It was funny as fuck. I gotta find it.
I told you. Nah, like that's my point. Like he's uncancelable to his crowd. So even like if he says some crazy shit, putting the effort into it, it's like, what are you accomplishing here?
Who do you think white people like more, Donald Glover or Tyler Creator?
Oh, that's a push. That's a push. I tell you what, white girls love that Because the Internet album more than anything I've ever seen.
Internet of
No, because of the internet. That's like
who you talking about though?
Childish is like I think it's like his first album.
Yeah,
but white people in general just love everything Tyler's done, from the Adult Swim shows to the albums to better question is, who do black people like more?
Childish.
Musically, who do black people like more? I would say Tyler. Like when it comes to the other shit, because I think like Tyler's other shit outside of music is more white people based.
I don't know that. What was it? Made in America. What was it called? Black in America. What's the name of that song?
This is America.
This is America. Like that broke YouTube views.
All right, so he has that, and he has
that one album is fire. I hear it everywhere. Yeah,
I can't think of the name of it right now.
Yeah, that album.
So he has those two songs. I don't know. Tyler got features on game projects, on Wayne projects.
Okay, so I will say this. You probably disagree.
He got features with Push, and he got the whole album with Drama.
Right, so I'll say this, and you probably disagree with me. Childish has a lot of other avenues. He's doing a lot more in pop culture, whereas TV shows like Atlanta or movies like Han Solo. So he really doesn't focus on music like that.
Right. He also does
like Tyler does.
Comedy,
but I will tell you this. Let's see if you disagree with me on this. Childish Gambino is more talented than Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
I just want to make sure, because you said
at one point Childish Gambino had a whole cartoon Black Panther show ready to go, but him and FX had some creative differences.
I know y'all want to argue with me on this, and I'm cool. You can hit me up on Twitter, Bilbo Swaggins. But I'm gonna tell you this: Childish Gambino was Drake before Drake. The reason why I say that is because this nigga was rapping and singing on tracks.
I would argue that Fonte from Little Brother was Drake before Drake.
Okay, I'm not talking about that.
Okay, all right.
I'm just talking about two big superstars.
Okay.
Two big megastars.
All right.
Childish Gambino was doing it before Drake.
Okay.
And Childish had the lyrics, and he could sing tracks.
Yeah, bars.
And I think Gambino's a better singer than Drake. I really do.
I think bar for bar he might be a better rapper too.
Yeah, his freestyles back in the day.
Yeah.
He's that dude, but he's not 100% focused. He knows where the money is. The money is in movies and TVs. That's where the money is. Star Wars calling? Oh yeah, I'm picking up that phone. I don't care what I'm doing.
3 months of work for how much money?
Oh, hey, how much? I got to play Lando, and wait, I got an album that I'm doing. That album could wait.
I can do that album in my trailer. Shit.
Yeah, that too. You could. But Star Wars don't come calling every day.
And that's the thing. Like when you're a rapper, when you can do an album in your trailer, and then you got niggas who feature on the album come through the trailer because niggas always want to check out movie sets and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Then Hollywood niggas like, oh, 2 Chainz is coming over today. Oh, cool. What are you guys doing after the shoot? Oh, can I come along? And then you got some nerdy white actor coming with you to the club. You get them in the Onyx or something for the first time, and they seeing a whole new world.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Your imagination is wild. I already knew that. Don't say anything. I already knew that. But if Childish Gambino actually put the effort into an album, just all his effort into an album, I think he would be Grammy nominated. That's what talent. That's what talent.
He has been Grammy nominated already.
Okay, I know. Okay, that's what I mean. But he has been Grammy nominated for a while, right?
Yeah.
Since that song we were just talking about. I can't catch the beat.
Now I got it.
Anyways, but he would easily have one of the top projects of the year. That's all I'm saying. If he were to release a project.
Redbone, that's the name of the song. Why couldn't I
Redbone. Yeah, Redbone.
It's pissing me off.
He would easily have top album of that year if he releases an album.
For sure.
I'm sorry, but we had to get on your weekend. We're talking about Childish Gambino. I don't know how we got on that.
My weekend. Let me tell you about my
motherfucking weekend.
My motherfucking
weekend. Go ahead.
You can't imitate me, man.
I just did it.
Nah.
I just did it.
My
motherfucking weekend. Go ahead.
I said my motherfucking family.
My motherfucking family.
So first of all,
that sounds just like this.
I get to the crib, crashing with grandma. Grandma loves me.
You eat cans?
Huh?
Cans.
Cans? What do you mean?
From the food pantry.
Oh, I got so much food for you, bro. I got so much food for you to take home.
All right, me cut you off.
I
was worried about the food though.
The day I came home, I wanted to call you, say, "Yo, let's do a pod like right now."
Oh shit, you got chow mein?
Nigga,
Yeah,
I got so much
there.
fucking food from the food.
Let me get over there real quick. I'm going over there.
Don't worry, I
leave.
got you.
Right,
I got
cool.
you.
All right.
I got you.
Niggas hungry out here.
I got you.
Inflation killing niggas with chicken. You still buying chicken?
I ain't bought nothing in a month, bro. I
that
made
shit's-
2 trips home to grandma. I ain't bought food in a month.
I guess you don't need to. Shit's expensive out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I get to the crib and I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, what am I doing? What am I doing Friday? Nothing. Nobody moving around. Everybody hit like, yeah, shit slow motion. I said, bet.
You said Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool. I can just chill, sleep on the couch, hang out. And then I go to the liquor store just to give me some shit for tomorrow, for the next day. I just get some seltzers because I know there are going to be other drinks there. Excuse me. Come back with the seltzers.
So was there a barbecue on Saturday?
Yeah, we had a barbecue.
Okay.
Come back with the seltzers. My grandma like, what's these? I'm like, they're alcoholic seltzers, grandma. You know, you can just sip on them all day. She's like, what % alcohol is it? I said, like 5. She's like, shit, my wine is 12%. You wasting your time. And I was like, did my grandmother just call me a bitch?
Yeah.
What just happened here? So yeah, so that's how my Friday went. Grandma called me a bitch, and then I went to sleep. Saturday, we go to the cookout. Whole family's there. All my cousins I ain't seen in a long time, and we having a ball. Shout out to my cousin Tammy mixing up the Hennessy Godfather. Was sipping on that. Had my seltzers. My cousin Ashley showed up. Her first time home in 2 years.
Did she live out of town?
No, more than that. Maybe 3 years. She was in Miami.
Yeah, it'd be my first time back in 3 years too.
Again, no one ever faults her for it. No one ever faults her for it. Everybody says they're gonna go visit her. She knows I'm the only one that's serious. Anyway, she comes back. Me and her rocking. It's good ass time playing games and shit. Of course, I won.
This nigga be cheating. You gotta know it.
Nah. And sorry, what I just
icebreaker games you be trying to play.
And then Saturday night, we supposed to get in the streets. And then all my cousins start falling off. Like, I'm too tired. I drank too much.
You been drinking all day at the barbecue.
Y'all niggas is soft. Supposed to hang out with Mike. He ended up taking Ubers all the way out to fucking Howell or some shit. And I'm like, this nigga Mike. I'm like, all right, well.
Shit and how?
I'm like, well, another night inside. Okay.
Why don't you take yourself out, man? See what the tree's talking about.
I really thought about it.
See what they're talking about.
But then Sunday. Nigga hit that Taco Fest up. Royal Taco Fest was lit. I ate well. There was some live wrestling. Because everything is wrestling.
So where was the Taco Fest? Downtown?
It was in downtown Royal Oak.
Royal, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you in the rich nigga city.
It's not, yeah, I mean,
no niggas there. Rich people city.
No, there was a lot of niggas there. A lot of niggas at Taco Fest.
No, I'm talking about the demographic in Royal Oak. I'm not talking about the people that came to visit.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, the niggas live 2 miles south from Oak Park. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm talking about my stuff. I'm like, oh, I know. Nah, it was dope. But then, like, I met up with my cousin, and then a couple of her friends came out. Her friend Sydney was like, yo, I can't hang with your family no more. Y'all drink. I'm like, do we? Because the rest of the niggas went to sleep. I was ready to keep drinking.
Wow.
She's like, Aaron, you got problems.
So, wait, who's Sydney?
My cousin's friend.
So you were hitting on her. Cool.
No, I was not. I've known her since she was like 8. I'm not.
Okay, all right.
I'm not one of Zach Wilson's mom's friends.
Shit.
We'll get to that later too.
Shit.
We'll get to that later too. Zach Wilson got that dog in him. I'm a fan. Anyways, so then I hit up Mike. I said, "Yo, Mike, day party, Del Mar. What we doing?" John, you undersold Del Mar like a motherfucker.
Did I?
Yes.
I said the city loves Jeezy. Blade Icewood, of course.
You didn't tell me it was a whole motherfucking movie in there.
A movie full of niggas? Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was like early 2000s fucking music videos in there.
Oh, yeah.
We was in there living. It was me, Mike, Bree, Mike's sister, her dude.
Lily, Kendrick, shout out to y'all.
Yep, shout out to Lily and Kendrick, and a couple other niggas that Mike worked with. And like we just chilling,
Lewis, shout out to you.
We in there and like Bree was telling me like, yeah, Mike's sister was worried, because she said like drinks in there be expensive and we gotta go to this concert later. At one point, I'm at the bar getting ready because we just kind of posted up at the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to get me a drink, and I was getting ready to get me and Bree shots because we was talking like we gotta do something to get on Mike's level. somehow.
Was Mike already on that level?
Mike, no. He was beyond it. He was Super Saiyan God mode. The entire day. And I'm going to get us some shots. Like, we got to figure out how to get there. And I look at Lily. Lily's like pricing out the bottle of tequila they're promoting. I said, wait, same girl that was complaining about the drinks?
So they're going to price out. She wanted to get a bottle.
She did get a bottle.
Oh, of what?
Generacion tequila.
What the?
This new tequila they got. It was $350.
Hold
on.
$3?
$350.
$3.50.
$350.
$3.50.
And they took to the boyfriend. She's like, it's only $4.75 after tax.
Only? Well, you can be the only one to get it. That's why I hear that.
Oh, yeah. And then she got to be real generous with that bottle.
So did y'all get a table? Or y'all just get the bottle?
No, it was just there.
That's nuts. Y'all to get a booth or something.
Like, Mike tried to get one, but he said, like, the girls who were right in front of him got the last one.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
The booth would have been legit. That
was,
bottle?
But it didn't matter because Mike said, we're going to post up right here. He parked the hookah right there.
Yeah.
And then she got that bottle, started handing out shots, and then, like, it was crazy. And then, like, some random white girl grabbed my arm. Next thing I know, I'm getting some twerkage, and I was like, hey, it's lit.
This nigga got some twerkage.
Yeah, like, it was crazy. She was talking to Bree, and, like, I was standing next to Bree, but I think I was talking to Kendrick, and she just kind of grabbed my arm, and I said, oh, what's up? And
he's like, oh, yeah, it's going down, huh?
It's going down, it's going down, little bitch.
This nigga was like, oh, we doing this today? Okay. I got time.
I got time today.
You're watching, it's only 3 p.m.
Oh,
I got time.
I got time today. Oh, boy, do I got time today. So, we having a fucking ball in there.
So the music they play in there. Yeah, I told you.
Said I'm hiding a motherfucker. Right now, I shoot a nigga dead in this shit
right now.
I forgot how.
City loves DJ.
I forgot how
Jeezy,
much Detroit turns up for old Jeezy.
Oh, old Jeezy? Yeah. Was the girl DJ there?
Yeah, like part of the day she was there. And then they had two other dudes.
So that's what got me is, out of all the places I've been, whether it's vacation or just going out, I've never seen a girl DJ. I mean, I've seen them on like social media, but I never seen one in person. When I seen her up there rocking, I'm like,
yeah, she was killing it.
Yeah, she killing it.
And then so we rocking, you know, we killed that bottle in like 30 minutes. And then Kendra like, yo, we're supposed to be at the, I think it was MGK concert or something. I'm fine.
You sure?
I can inhale a little bit. I'll be all right. He said, we're supposed to be at the MGK concert in like 30 minutes. I said, hey, y'all ain't making that concert. And then,
hold on, they already buy tickets?
Yeah, they bought tickets. Oh, they had tickets. And then I go back up to the bar because I'm still talking to Bree like we still got to get on this nigga Mike level. They started ballroom, and then he went to a whole nother level. He went Super Saiyan Blue.
That nigga gonna tear an ACL. I don't want him to. He'll tear ACL one day. All that fucking jumping up and down and dancing.
Spinning and the jumping.
Achilles or something's gotta go.
I'm like, how?
He got a lot of energy.
And then I'm sitting at the bar.
He's older than both of us.
I know.
And he got all that energy.
I know.
I can't get there.
I gotta figure it out.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm taking all the sea moss for? Shit. I'm trying to get like Mike.
That nigga don't drink coffee either.
If I could be like Mike.
He don't drink coffee. He don't drink energy drinks. He just come with all that energy. Pause. All that energy.
Blessings. It's just blessings.
Yeah.
It's just blessings. Anyways, so I'm at the bar because me and Bree still like, we got to get to his level. We got to. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get us some green tea shots and we're going to just do rounds real quick. And I look to my right. Lily's getting another bottle.
Of the tequila?
Yes. I looked at her man. I said, yo, I think your girl getting another bottle. He's like, she better not be. I said, no. I'm talking getting past tense, my brother. That shit is ordered.
Yeah.
He like, what? I'm like, your girl bought another bottle. She spent $1,000. Damn. In 2 hours. So then we in there, we just live. We like, and then she make more new friends and more new friends.
I bet with a bottle, you gonna make a whole bunch of friends.
Man, like, if I had my phone, I bet like on 14% from like the whole day. I could have walked out there with some friends for life and some new hoes.
So
not necessarily in that order.
You were drinking tequila? I'm proud of you if you were drinking tequila.
I was mixing it with the cranberry and the Sprite they had there.
This nigga, man. Oh my god.
They would cheers the shot. I would do half the shot. I'm like, it's not bad. I'm like, it's not a bad shot. I'm like, if she wasn't pouring this warm, I could probably do this. But I'm like, but you know what? Marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
Marathon. So then we there. It's about 5 or 6. Host for the day shows up. Bow Wow. He's come. They keep saying he's coming through. And you know how Delmar is. You can't really walk around the people.
Yeah.
You're just kind of amongst the people. And like I kind of see him, and I'm like, oh shit, Bow Weezy's here. And he just reached out his hand and dapped me up. Like we've been boys for like 100 years. I was like, what up, man? He's like, it's good to see you. I'm like, yeah, you too, fam.
You should be like, it's been a while. You should have said that. Like, oh my, you got taller.
And again, Bree is standing right next to me because, you know, Mike is everywhere.
Yeah. And
Bree looks at me like, did you just dap up Bow Wow? And I'm like, yeah.
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 And ask him how he's been.
I was like, yeah.
It's been a long time.
That kind of happened. It was kind of weird, but yeah. That's the homie now.
That's the homie. Shout out to Bow Wow, man. Shout out to Bow Wow.
And you can tell he had a ball up in there.
How long did y'all stay? What time did y'all get there and how long y'all stay?
I think probably left around midnight.
So you didn't go to Moose's or anything like that?
No.
You went back to Grandma's afterwards?
So, no, I went back to Mike's.
You went back to Mike's, okay.
So, and they actually left me too because they couldn't find me. Mm-hmm. I went to the bathroom, right? And I'm coming out the bathroom and
Pause.
Yeah, I was talking to this dude who was like talking to the bouncer. He was getting all live. I'm like, yo, come on, man, chill out. We got hoes here. He's like, no, man, you know, all this. I'm like, no, I understand. I'm like, at school, like, and you know, I run this shit, you know, Meech's my uncle. I'm like, you mean Big Meech? Like, yeah, Big Meech.
Who said that?
This guy I just randomly started talking to.
Outside?
By the bathroom.
At Delmar?
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, obviously I know Meech, man. You know, I'm from the city too.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, you cool as fuck, man. You with me now. I'm like, all right. So
your honorary BMF member, is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying now?
So I follow him out there, and the way this young nigga was moving, I kind of believe him. He just kind of weaving his way in and out of VIP, and everybody's just kind of shaking his hand and like acknowledging him like he Roman Reigns or something. And I'm like, I think this nigga might be Meech's nephew.
Yeah.
And he, the whole time, like, no, this nigga with me, man. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Say something, nigga.
That's my new nigga, man.
Oh, yeah, I know Bow Wow and this nigga, man.
That's fam, God. That's fam. It was crazy.
Living wedding crashes right now.
And then at some point, he kind of disappeared off into the night, as most superheroes do. And I was like, oh shit, them niggas left. I called Mike, like, yo, where you at? He's like, yeah, we went to the crib. I'm like, all right, bet. I know your address. I'll be there. So I get down there, trying to get an Uber. My phone died. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I'm like, you know what? I'm close to the casino. I'm gonna go to the casino. My phone charger's in my pocket. I'm gonna just charge my phone up. As I'm walking to the casino, I see my freshly divorced god uncle. And all I hear is Aaron. And I know that voice from anywhere.
Well, you know what's crazy? We have godparents and white people don't. Right? I never hear white people say, oh, that's my goddad, my godmother, like yada yada. They don't have. At least I've never heard it. I mean, if you guys heard it, put it on the Embrace Turn Up Twitter page. But I've never heard it. I didn't mean to cut you off on that.
Yeah, so I'm like, Jason? Yeah, what's up, man? I'm like, shit, man, just trying to get back to the crib.
Was he in Delmar too?
Nah, he hadn't gone to Delmar. He had just got out late.
Oh, okay.
He was walking around bottle in hand. I'm like, oh shit.
What, downtown?
Yeah.
You can do that downtown?
No.
That's what I thought.
You got to meet my god uncle one day, man. He 50 going on 28.
Good for him, man. Hope I'm doing the same.
Yeah. Freshly divorced, out in these streets, just moving. I'm like, all right. And at some point, we were just walking, just talking about shit. I'm like, all right, Unc, I got to peace out. I got to go charge my phone and get back to my man's crib. Charge my phone. All right. Call an Uber. Leave.
Where you charge your phone at?
Whatever casino's down there.
Oh, Motor City?
Yeah.
Or no, it's Greektown.
Oh, I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure it was Greektown.
It's Greektown, yeah.
Leave. Like, all right, trying to find an Uber. Phone dies again. Gotta go back in the casino, charge my phone, and then finally find my Uber. I get back to Mike's at like 4 in the morning.
Jeez, that's a long fucking
Go straight
day.
up to his kid's room where he always lets us crash, and just crash there. Wake up and whew.
That's a long fucking day.
It is. It was a long day.
That's...
My day started at Taco Fest at noon, at like 1, ended at about 4 a.m. Marathon.
Don't we got a taco day coming up? Tacos and margaritas in Toledo?
Yeah, in August.
It's August?
Yeah, it's in the Huntington Center.
Okay.
Tickets,
oh, that's right. Can you say I can't believe it's inside?
Tickets $15.
Damn, nigga, you got the whole like.
Oh, we gone.
Are you sponsoring it or
I
something?
don't know, we gone. No, we did.
They got the prices, the address.
Cardenas already got his tickets.
I mean, I want to go. Tacos. You can't pass up tacos and margaritas. You can't pass that shit up.
Yeah. No, but all that to say, home was great. I love home.
You know what's crazy? I told you about Del Mar. I didn't expect you to go there the next fucking weekend. You was like, "Oh, I gotta go there. I gotta check that out." I didn't expect you to go there the next fucking weekend.
John, fuck around is not something I ever do, ever in my life. And when you told me it was like that, first of all, you undersold it like a motherfucker. Secondly, I was like, yeah, I gotta be there. Anyways, I say that to tell you, I'm gonna be back there end of the month, like the last weekend in July. Ruby Rose is gonna be the host.
So wait, you're gonna be back in
Del Mar.
This nigga, you going? Well, hold on a second. So Del Mar gonna be one of them places where you pulling like it's gonna be instead of once a quarter, it's gonna be twice a quarter.
Yeah.
Who's Ruby Rose? She a singer or something?
That's Ruby Rose.
Oh man. When you going?
End of the month. That's when she's gonna be there. When you mean when we going?
No comment. I've never heard of her. So does she make music or something?
I think she makes music now, but I think she just started off as a model.
Oh, okay, model.
If memory serves me correctly, which usually it doesn't. Yeah, I think she does music now, but I think she just started off as a model, Instagram baddie, and you know how it is. But yeah, man, that's where we at, end of the month.
Ruby Rose. Damn.
Yeah. Mike already said.
Hopefully she don't shake your hand. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to have a repeat performance. You feel me?
She shake your hand, you may be on another level. You may never wash that hand again.
I'm in love in this club.
Exactly.
In this club. I mean, if Bow Wow thought me and him was friends, maybe we might think on, you know.
You may think you what? You may think you what?
She might want to double back.
Double back? Oh, she gonna look at you twice? Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Look at that manly man over there with the glasses and the beard.
Then it's a wrap.
Oh my god.
Then it's a Reynolds
Who's this man over here with the glasses and beard and NWO shirt?
If I wear the NWO shirt, she told me she liked my shirt.
Y'all niggas won't be able to tell him anything.
Ever again.
About wrestling or about anything.
Ever again. Just saying.
I don't blame you though. I will hold that shit for years. She look like that?
Till death.
She look like that?
Yeah, she look like that.
Shit. But here's the thing though. If you go see her at Del Mar, be prepared to hear fucking Cardi B, all them other little bitches. I didn't mean to say that. Doug was like, what'd you say?
You did.
I didn't say I said
you're in peak John form.
No, I'm not.
I
suppose I've never seen her before. That's nuts.
I don't know why this is why you need to get
back
on the
But just be prepared to listen to a bunch of lady rappers.
I'm fine with that.
You don't like any of them, so how you cool with that?
I like Cardi.
You like Cardi?
Yeah, I just don't.
But you don't like Up?
I don't like.
It's one of her like most popular songs.
I don't mind Up. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that WAP is a bad song. I'm gonna tell you it's not for me.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw me through a loop when Nate was playing it.
No, you know what? There's some holes in her. I like that part though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because niggas can actually use that. Like, yeah, we can actually use that.
Speaking of female rappers, they played that on the F&F song. I think that's
Fuck Nigga Free.
I think that's a horrible song. But in that setting, I was right here talking about let's go. Shout out to my nigga K.
Bruh, there's no way. So there's certain songs I listen to that won't listen to on you guys, unlike Nate does. That won't listen to you guys. Fuck Nigga Free is on my like workout playlist. That's my shit.
It's on your workout playlist?
Yeah, that shit's a banger, bro.
I mean, I understand like beat wise, beat wise and BPM wise, it makes sense for it to be on there.
Yeah, they talk about ratchet hoes. Ratchet hoes. Here I go.
Freak hoes.
This is what that shit's fire, bro. And I didn't mean to say ratchet hoes. I'm sorry.
When they play Stick Talk,
they played that there?
Yeah.
They didn't play that when I was there. It was nothing but Jeezy and Detroit rappers.
Say my whole hood got it under investigation.
So you lost it when Stick Talk went off, huh?
Did I?
Because you don't hear that in Toledo.
Did I? You know how much I love that song, John.
I do.
One of my favorites. Just that horn that started off. took a shot of Henny, and I've been going brazy.
So Delmar, your spot?
Delmar, yeah.
You know what? I was talking to one of my clients about this. Because he's been at Delmar, too. He's from Detroit.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about Delmar, yada. It's unfortunate that Toledo can't have a Sunday rooftop party like that. Mm-hmm. And he explained to me why. Because he's from Detroit and he lived in Toledo for a while. Mm-hmm. He said Toledo can't have a spot like that because Toledo is too small. Too many niggas around here know each other. So that party, like what me and you went to, remember I told you, it was a cool black party. There was no fighting, no guns, nobody got pepper spray. You experienced that too, right? When you were there, it was all love. All love, right?
All love.
So like, I understood what he was saying. He was like, Toledo can't have that because it's too small. Too many niggas know each other. He said, nigga will get thrown off the roof and that shit gets shut down. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. But it's unfortunate that Toledo can't have something like that because I believe a day party, I don't care if it's white people, black people, if you have a mixture, I think it will rock here in Toledo.
Like, the closest thing that came to static in Delmar was Mike bumping into people as he's jumping around like the House of Pain. And even then, he was like, oh, man, you just having a great time, yeah. And then it calms down even more when they realize, like, oh, this nigga not drunk. He just having fun.
Yes. So that's another thing, too, is Mike was doing that when I was there. Bumping into people, grinding on people, whatever the fuck he was doing. But niggas in there was cool. It wasn't like, yo, nigga, get off me. Ready to swing. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Because I used to go to Icebreakers back in the day. Them shits used to be tense. Like, you stay there, you like, oh yeah, some shit about to pop off tonight.
Yeah.
But when you went to Delmar, it was like everybody was all love. Nobody wanted to fight or nothing like that.
Nothing. Bree was filling up on girls and shit, and none of them called. You know how Bree be. You know how she be.
I do. No.
Lily was too.
Yeah, Lily. Yeah, they like to party, man. They like to party.
I was like, yo, what's happening?
So was Mike jumping up and down?
Yes.
Doing the like this thing, whatever it is, like some type of move that he does when you jump up and down.
Yeah. Put your arm around you, jumping with
you.
I'm like, yo, I ain't there yet. I ain't there.
So remember we saw that video on Delmar's website with him like grabbing my arm and throwing up and down? I wasn't there. But he was still like, fucking, come on, John.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, whatever Wheaties, whatever fucking Jordan sauce you had, I don't got that shit.
The host, Jay Neasy, was like, yeah, I see you, my man. You've been rocking for like 4 weeks now. I'm like, damn, Mike.
You said that to Mike?
Yes, pointing him out. I was like,
you know what? I can't lie, though. If I live in Detroit, I'd be in Delmar for 4 weeks straight, too. Like, just all my Sundays, I don't care how hungover I am on Saturday, I will go to the Sunday party.
Oh, I consider not going out Saturdays. Yeah.
Wait. So you rather do Delmar than to go out on Saturday night?
Yeah. I mean, like, if I didn't work on Mondays, like, you know, you have an event, you usually don't work on Mondays, or you have a light Monday.
I have a light Monday, yeah.
My Mondays are light, but I still got to be there at fucking dawn. Damn near.
Okay. Well, Mike doesn't have to be at work till 1.
See? Again.
So if you had Mike's job, would you...
If I had Mike's job here, I would be at Delmar. And I would just drive my ass home in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, man.
What? Stupid.
I've been seeing you for the past 4 weeks. That's nuts. I'm gonna talk to Mike, man. Oh, nigga, what you doing with your life? You in there that much?
Nigga need a Delmar intervention?
You in there that much?
Yeah, end of the month, John. We back there. Ruby Rose.
So you take that Monday off?
Yes.
Wait, when is it? You said 20...
The 30th. The 30th.
You going up there the 30th?
I mean, I might go up there the 29th.
Or you go up there... Oh, you'll be up there earlier.
Yeah, like rock with the fam, and then like the 31st, we in Delmar.
This nigga, man.
I already talked to Mike about it. He said that's the weekend we need to get a section. I'm like, you're right, because Ruby Rose needs to sit in my section.
You know what the section going to be that night?
I don't care.
Are you going to pay it?
No, Mike said we.
This nigga, oh, you'll split it.
Me, Mike, Bree, you.
Huh? I'm about to look right now. This shit, Delmar, Detroit, already popped up on my phone.
See?
Like, you talking about here? you talking about here again?
Are we talking teams?
Bottle service inquiry. Oh, you got to submit one of these. Number of females in your group, number of males in your group. Put more females. Be cheaper.
Always. Always.
That's what's up. I wonder how much pricing it'd be for that. Yeah, you definitely want a booth for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, we like 40 minutes in.
So,
have
you seen that brand called Wealthy?
No.
Okay.
Why? Should I have?
Well, some of the athletes wear it, and some rappers wear it too. It's called it's like Wealthy clothing or something.
I'm looking at it right now. Never seen it before. I guess I don't hang in the rich nigga circles you do.
Anyways, my man started it, known him since middle school, and I ran into him at Del Mar in the VIP booth. I ain't seen him in 2003?
Damn.
2004?
Damn.
So I ran up to him. I was like, "Oh shit, Cuddles!" He was like, "John," and we shook hands. I'm like, "Bro, how you been?" And he said he's been great,
obviously.
And he's dude.
T-shirts is $50. Obviously, he's doing well.
Did you see who he's got?
No, I just did a quick scroll to see the T-shirts.
So if you go to, dude, he's got Draymond Green wearing his shit. I saw Future wearing his shit. He's got a what they call those. They don't call those boutique shops for guys, do they? Like in the the.
I mean, they're still they're boutique.
They're boutiques.
Yeah.
He has a store. He has a storefront in Detroit.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, he's doing great, man. He's fucking. They got him out there flashing his money and shit. What's that Jay-Z line? So you see, fuck, you the Jay-Z guy.
Which Jay-Z line?
From 444. It was in the first song. What do you say about flashing money?
Oh, you hold your money up to your ear? We don't call that real money over here?
You said, not me. Shout out to Cuddles, man. Shout out to Cuddles, man. No, he's doing big things. I mean, he didn't even talk about it. I was like, yo, look. I was like, man, if you notice, niggas that don't get out of the city, they ain't doing nothing. Saginaw is one of those cities where if you don't get out, you ain't never getting out. And he was like, bro, I know. He asked where I was at. I was in Toledo, Ohio. But yeah, shout out to him, man.
Talking about the pot?
I see. We didn't have that much time to talk.
Fair. Lot.
You saw Del Mar. Yeah.
Lot of opportunities for John to say, damn!
No. Okay, none of that. Just a lot of action. It was hard. It was hard to hold a conversation there with the music blasting too.
Action. That's a good way to put it.
Shout out to Cuddles, man. I'm glad to see you, bro.
Shout out to Cuddles. Shout out to everybody at the Wealthy brand. Shout out to everybody at Del Mar. Kenny Valentino. I saw DJ BJ up there. Shout out to Jay Neely. All of them.
You run a Mike Scott?
No, I did not.
Would you be surprised if you ran a Mike Scott?
No, I would not. No, I would not. Not at all. Not at all.
That random ass nigga, man.
Not at
Shout out to Mike Scott, man. It was good seeing you, what was it, 2 weekends ago?
2 weekends ago.
It was good to see you, man.
We were outside a lot. Niggas was outside.
I know. Tell me, I can feel it right now. So tell me about it.
Bowling Green and man, we been outside a lot. We got John. We like 50 minutes in. We ain't talked about shit.
Bro, when last time you been in Chicago?
Ooh, right after college, I applied for a job out there.
Bro, Chicago is
lit.
Bruh,
lit.
They got in the summertime. They got beaches, and on top of that, they have tiki bars on the beaches, so you can do that during the day. And then at night, Chicago nightlife is crazy.
I've heard
crazy.
Trying to get out there at some point. Anyways, we got a lot to talk about now.
Do we?
Yeah.
We've been on here for how long?
Been on 45 minutes.
Just talking about our weekend?
Yeah, niggas is outside.
Did you see any fireworks at all or anything like that?
Fuck fireworks.
You never shot fireworks as a kid?
I did, but I mean, when you a prime outside age, you fuck about some fireworks.
All right, we'll see how you feel. Your niece come around up to you like, Uncle A-Dub, can you blow this firework? Yeah, I bet you would go do it right away. Uncle A-Dub, go shoot that firework everywhere.
I would do anything Chloe says. Anything. But when we in the streets, ass and titties.
You're not picking the streets over Chloe.
No.
What, you want to shoot fireworks all night?
That's what we're doing.
There's no ass and titties.
But
ass and titties.
But here's the thing. She was in Atlanta, so you don't have to make these decisions.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So you rather hang out in Detroit?
Yeah.
You rather hang out in Detroit than Atlanta for the 4th?
No, I'd rather be in Atlanta with my niece.
Okay, so there you go. With your niece.
Again, I don't have to make these decisions.
So your niece holds the keys to your heart.
Yeah.
So wherever she says goes.
Yeah.
So if she says, I want to see Uncle Ada for the 4th and shoot fireworks. You going on there.
Weak.
And there's no ass and titties nowhere in that.
No, there's ass and titties in Atlanta.
But you're with your niece shooting fireworks.
She falls asleep.
This nigga is nasty. Y'all hear that shit? This nigga nasty. Talking about, she falls asleep. I'm about to get in. Soon as she go night.
Magic scene stay open until 4 a.m.
Oh my god.
I ain't seen her. I seen her up pretty late, maybe midnight.
You know why that's a nasty comment? You shoot fire with your niece, you still thinking about ass at the end of the night. That's fucking nasty. Look, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, here's the thing. When she falls asleep, I'm like, oh, she's so peaceful when she sleeps.
And he going straight to the ass.
Straight
to the ass.
I'm like, all right, then you turn on Hulu and you're like, you in Atlanta at night.
Nigga, why you watching Hulu in Atlanta?
Well, what do you want me to do? Go get some ass and titties?
You just said that.
You're right, John. Why the fuck am I watching Hulu? That's not what I meant by that. Ass and titties.
No, what I meant by that. You said Hulu. No, why you watching Hulu in Atlanta? I just want to know.
What else would I be watching?
I watched
Netflix.
I watched zero TV when I was in Chicago. Zero. I
was
the whole
I'm
time.
with my niece and then she go to sleep, I don't have a party of people around.
Oh, that's a good point.
God. See? Jesus Christ, John. What's wrong with
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Good point.
Thank you.
Does had a good point in the pod.
Thank you. So after she goes to sleep, I might watch one show on Hulu.
You're not watching any show.
Thinking about what
you watch her go to sleep and you're out the door.
And then I'm like, Magic City, I got to go try them wings.
Lemon pepper Lou's?
And report back to John.
Yeah, I want to hear about those.
I would be in there with a Bluetooth headset on, like, John.
Like you on a newscast for real?
These wings are great, but Destiny's thighs, boy.
Who?
Huh?
What's on the list, man? Jesus Christ.
A lot. I mean, where do you want to start? You want to start with the Lakers?
Keep going down the list.
I mean,
what'd you guys say about the Lakers? Russell Westbrook and LeBron? You think they got a beef? Well, let me tell you something. When you have an exit interview and you say it publicly, them niggas didn't let me beat me or whatever that bullshit he was spewing at LeBron and AD, then you gotta go. You burnt the bridge. For LeBron, I won't say shit to you either, nigga. I'm gonna look at you straight from the other side of the court. You know what? I'd be that type of nigga. LeBron probably even. I heard there were other Laker players there. LeBron dapped them up, shook their hand. Even the coaching staff and front office staff. He didn't say a word to Westbrook. I'd have done that same shit. The only thing I would have done differently is I would have sat on the bench staring at him the whole time, looking at him.
You guys want to hear something funny? I really didn't have anything Lakers related to talk about.
Then why you bring it up?
I just knew if I said Lakers, I could get a good minute out of them.
So Lakers not on the list?
No, there's a lot more shit happening in the NBA.
This nigga got me. That was good. That was good. That was good.
It was easy.
That was good.
Bait and hook.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll be quiet now. Now that I know that.
So, since we've been gone, to quote Taylor Swift, Kyrie requested a trade. Mm-hmm. KD requested a trade. Mm-hmm.
I was shocked by the KD one.
I was too. Found out the Pistons aren't going after DeAndre Ayton anymore. What else happened?
You think the Pistons should get KD? Is that why you said that, or
no? I'm just
honestly, I don't think y'all need DeAndre Ayton.
I don't either. Like with the way Jalen Durant looks, I'm like, no, we're good.
I think you guys, even when you guys traded Jeremiah Grant, I'm like,
his name is Jeremy Grant. You keep calling him Jeremiah. It's always been Jeremy.
Is it Jeremy Grant?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. I want to say his name. I want to have to say his name anymore because you got rid of him. But
it's facts.
He was a great player for you last year. But I even think your team just gotten better all around. Young team. You can grow with that team.
I can't wait.
You have a good enough team. If Miles Bridges didn't fuck up, y'all have a good enough team to make at least the 8th seed.
We weren't going to throw max money at him, but we were going to throw
Miles Bridges.
We were going to throw like 80 at him because the Hornets couldn't match 80 because they can't offload Gordon Hayward's salary, and we were going to have him. All he had to do was not beat up his girlfriend.
Yeah, he was, and that's unfortunate.
But apparently, he's been beating her up for a while.
But here's the thing: the niggas just had to wait one day. One day. Don't fuck up the money. I know we talked about this before. Don't fuck up the money.
A-Train said it in The Boys. You never fuck up the money.
Don't fuck up the money. Like what?
And don't get us wrong. What he did is horrible, and it sounds like he might be getting bounced out the league because he's a horrible person. But
well, you know what? I honestly, why not? Well, it should be 100% a given, but he should not be playing basketball anymore. Because playing basketball and football, even though it's a professional sport, is a privilege.
Yeah.
So the way he treated that woman was, He deserves to not be back in the league.
Yeah. But if he was getting away with it for so long, and he knew he was about to go get the bag,
you can't drop that. Especially the money he's about to get.
$80 million.
That's nuts.
$80 million. And now he about to be working at UPS. If not in jail.
In jail working for UPS.
Stamping license plates. Do they still do that in jail? Or prison?
They still clean the highway.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
I don't know about stamping license plates.
Imagine that 6'10" motherfucker cleaning a highway. That would look nuts.
So you know what's crazy?
What?
Wouldn't it be crazy if him and Robert in the same jail? Robert holding karaoke contests and Miles Bridges holding 3-on-3 tournaments in jail? Wouldn't that be nuts? That'd be the jail I want to be in. When the tournament coming up.
What? Wait, what?
Hold on a second. If I told you go to prison, you're running to R. Kelly and you're running to Miles Bridges, and I tell you that they're having karaoke tournaments and 3-on-3 tournaments, you not going to that jail?
No.
You want to go somewhere else?
I'm being the one they put Bernie Madoff in, that country club.
Or you want to go to a blue collar?
White collar. Yeah.
No, blue collar.
No, blue
collar.
collar.
No, it's white collar.
Yeah.
White. You want to go to white collar
Yeah,
jail?
minimum security.
So you want to go to
They got beds in them bitches.
You want to go to the jail that wait. You want to go to the jail that Lil Wayne was at?
Yeah.
Cable TV.
Yeah.
Fucking Xbox.
Well, they had cable in the one I was in. But no. Yeah,
Lil Wayne's was legit though. He had
No, yeah, he was living. He was living. They was feeding them niggas caviar.
Yeah. But it's
That's the one I want to go to.
It's
surprising about karaoke contests with 3-on-3.
Yeah, seriously?
How about I beat some rich niggas in 3-on-3?
So it's unfortunate though because Young Thug and Gunna didn't get that same treatment. You see that jail that they're in?
Look, one of them niggas gonna start snitching.
Well, they got a long time till January, right?
Yeah, but you seen them pictures Chloe be posting?
Chloe, jeez.
Gunna gonna start snitching immediately.
You think Gunna's gonna snitch?
He gonna look at Instagram once and see them pictures his girl posting, and say, "Hey, I'm trying to turn states. What's the state's evidence? Yeah, nah."
You think Gunna's gonna snitch over on Thug?
Yeah.
You think that's why they pushed the tryout to January? Or
Yeah,
February?
to give Chloe enough time to post enough thirst traps, and then just have Gunna look at Instagram once. Yeah, it's a method to their madness.
Chloe and her sister though, they both.
Yeah. Anyway, NBA free agency. Jokic got the bag.
He deserves it.
Oh, he did, but
He deserves it.
it's crazy. Like, we know the salary cap is going to keep going up.
Yeah.
But to actually see those numbers, it's like, what?
He deserves it.
What did Jai get? 190 million?
He's 2-time MVP, right? Back to back. He won it this year and last year, didn't
Yes.
he? Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah. Well, not Jokers. Jai got 190 million. And said
John's gonna be a problem.
And say he would give Jordan buckets.
I saw that was fake news. Did you see that?
No. He said he would give Jordan buckets. He said to give Jordan work. What happened was Ballsack Sports, which is kind of like the Onion for sports, posted that he said he would beat Michael Jordan, and ESPN ran with it. Because, like I've been trying to tell people for years, ESPN is not a journalistic company. They are an entertainment company.
ESPN, you gotta check your sources, bro.
But that don't hold them to journalistic standards. That's not what they do. They do entertainment. They do entertainment. But yeah, no. 190 million. Out here living that Memphis life.
All somebody at ESPN had to do was watch the interview.
Or see where Bleacher Report got their source from, and then realize that Ballsack Sports probably isn't reputable. Like, it didn't take a lot of research. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't. Oh, where did Bleacher Report get this from? Why do you think Bleacher Report is vetting their sources? Like, what made you think that?
Bleacher Report's owned by CNN, ain't they? Which is owned by Discovery.
They're owned by Turner. They're not owned by CNN. They're not like a branch of CNN.
Well, I think Turner's owned by Discovery. Or no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
what is Turner? Turner's an entertainment company.
Correct. Yes.
Get your sources from the AP. You know?
You want people niggas to go always to the Associated Press?
Yeah.
Damn, niggas. You guys for a lot.
That's how you avoid not getting burned. Just saying.
Now, if that was an ordinary nigga that they reported on lawsuit, yeah.
Yeah. But John's
got money, so he ain't nothing to worry about.
190 million make you not care about a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that ESPN Twitter writes is top of the list. Right there. Like, oh, what was Jacoby and Kendrick saying about me on NBA Live? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, how much my next check for? I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. So, off season, where do you think KD ends up?
In Brooklyn?
Me too.
Okay, cool.
Me too. Because he wants to go to Miami, but he wants to play with Bam and Jimmy.
That's their assets.
And Kyle Lowry.
That's their assets.
That's all three of their assets.
Like
at that point, if you're in Miami, you just have to give him Tyler Hero and the rest of that roster and 45 first-round picks.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah. And then Phoenix.
The KD market is drying up.
Like, the Phoenix thing, like, you have to throw in Ayton in a sign-and trade. But then you have to ask, does Brooklyn really want Ayton? And you got to... Cam Johnson too, right? Ayton, Cam Johnson, and 3 firsts. Does that get it done?
For KD?
Yeah. Because you can't...
Those first-round picks are not going to... The Suns have been in the playoffs, at least at Western Conference Finals, and the Finals for what, 2 years?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me
2
wrong.
or 3 years?
Those first-round picks ain't
be,
shit.
They ain't shit.
And you're also talking about first-round picks of somebody who's like 5 years old.
You said Cam Johnson?
Yeah.
Phoenix not getting KD, bro. If anybody gets KD, it's going to be to
who has the assets?
Do you think KD's worth that much? When you look at KD, do you think he's worth that much?
For Brooklyn, yes.
Well, yeah, for Brooklyn, yes. But what I'm asking you is, do you think KD...
If I'm running
value, what's his value? What's his value to you?
2 starters.
But they want young starters.
Okay. 2 young starters, 2 firsts and a second.
That's what KD's worth to you? To your team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the Pistons.
So you trade K and Ivy for K, Ivy, and some first round? No?
The Pistons could get it done without trading K and Ivy.
Okay.
You trade them, you give them Sadiq Bey. You give them Bey and Hayes and Stewart. The first we got next year, the pick we just got from the Knicks, which is the second, and then our first another year. So that's 2 firsts, a second, and 3 young starters. Pistons could do it without really mortgaging their future because their future is Cade and Jaden, for being honest. And
so I got a question for you. Those players you named.
The problem is the money.
Let me ask you, those players you just named, right? Are they better than Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, and Moses Moody?
So you're saying the Warriors should do it? Because no.
I'm not saying the Warriors should do it. I'm asking you, are they better than those players? No. That's who the Nets asked for with the Warriors.
Oh, I know.
And I don't think the Warriors should do it. Warriors are fine.
No.
Warriors should not move any of those because those young players, they're gonna. I'm sure the Warriors know this, but you need a bench to get you far into the playoffs. Because Curry, Draymond, and Clay can't play every minute of the game.
But I will say this.
Oh, and Wiseman, too.
I will say this. They didn't need a bench when they had KD, Steph, and Clay. Because they didn't have one because they couldn't afford it because of the money.
Okay, so at that point, it's all about chemistry.
Them niggas have buried the hatchet. I think they're fine now. And I think Steph's a different player now.
Okay.
I think back when KD was there, Steph was the best shooter in the world. Now, he's the best shooter in the world who can also get a shot whenever he wants it.
Who's Steph?
Yeah, because the nigga decided to get in that weight room. But
I don't think the Warriors want him on the team, honestly.
It wouldn't shock me. But I mean, if they did, that's 3 more titles.
If KD goes to the Warriors?
Yeah, who's beating that team? Who's beating that team?
That's a good point.
I mean,
and LeBron's not going to the finals anymore. So
Giannis is great, but 3 is always more than 2. 3 is always more than 2.
You think if KD was in the Warriors, they still would have beat Boston?
100 turnovers, John.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true.
100. They had 25 turnovers in a closeout game. Yeah. Something. I don't know what you need. If you need to like make the basketball into a yo-yo, so Jason Tatum gets used to holding it. but something got to change, and it's that right there.
Yeah.
They figured out their point guard thing. Malcolm Brogdon was a very smart guy who you can move Marcus Smart to his natural position, which is a 2, and he can guard either the best 1 or 2 on every team. He's proven it, except for in the finals when he got cooked.
But Steph Curry. But to the finals, he played pretty well.
Yeah. But Marcus Smart also doesn't need to be the person making decisions on offense either. Malcolm Brogdon can.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart proved he couldn't.
Brogdon's more efficient.
He also made some real bad decisions too, like switching Horford on to Steph Curry.
Oh, you talking about the coach?
No, I'm talking about Marcus Smart.
Oh.
I mean, Ime Udoka needs to take some of that blame too. He should have yoked that nigga up. Like, why the fuck are you switching? Anyways, so you think KD's not going anywhere? What about Kyrie?
Kyrie's gone.
Kyrie's gone?
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Well, of course, you know where I hope he goes, to the Lakers. But for these niggas to be buddy, KD sure did was like, yo, I want out of here. Like what?
Do you really want him on the Lakers?
Who, Kyrie?
Yeah, because he only played when he wants to.
Kyrie,
and then AD only played like when he's 100%.
Let me say this: so Kyrie, who takes choice time off regularly, is better than Westbrook.
Yeah,
okay. So you should want Kyrie on your team then, because Westbrook won't be there if Kyrie's there.
But Westbrook gave you 82 games. Kyrie might give you 50.
82 games of bad. Okay, all right. So half of the season that Kyrie played had good production. Westbrook didn't even have normal production. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I would take I'll take half a year of Kyrie of good production over bad production over the whole of the year.
All right, you'll take the 42 of good.
Exactly.
42 good. Get it?
Come on, man. Keep moving. This nigga, man.
I thought that was funny. All right, so you hope Kyrie goes to the Lakers. Where do you think Kyrie ends up?
I haven't heard any other teams involved. All I've heard is the Lakers.
Yeah, because that nigga's a head case.
Who, Kyrie?
Yeah.
Just because he burns incense and get the evil spirits out. What's
he the evil spirit.
Who, Kyrie?
Yeah. He the evil spirit.
I would love to see if you had a friend like Kyrie and you talking about, come over, we pregame at my crib, and he come over here with an incense burning around your house, getting the devils out of here.
Would knock that nigga out and just drag his body out the front door. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
You gotta get the evil spirits out here, Dubs.
No, we don't. No.
You don't?
No.
You need a friend like Kyrie. Spiritual. Get those evil spirits out of here so you ain't got to worry about it.
We're inviting the demons over here. It's demon time.
All right. Okay. This nigga, man.
I got you.
So I haven't heard of any other team but the Lakers so far.
I mean, I haven't either.
But let's be honest. I think a lot of teams could use a player like Kyrie.
For 42
the Mavericks. This nigga you say 42 games. The Mavericks can use him. I think he puts the Mavericks over the top.
Oh.
I'm just throwing that out there.
What about the Jazz?
Well, I see that the Knicks are trying to get Spider.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't ever. First of all, I don't ever foresee it because the Knicks are idiots, and so is Brooklyn. They should never partner in a trade, but I mean, they've both done dumber things, so they might want to partner. Hey, you can get Kyrie out of here if you help us get Donovan Mitchell, and we'll throw some picks around. And
so where would Donovan Mitchell go?
Knicks.
And then Kyrie goes to the Jazz?
Yeah.
What does Brooklyn get?
Whatever the fuck they want, because they're giving up the best player.
I wonder what the Jazz gonna do since Gobert's not there anymore.
The rumor is try to convince Donovan to stay and build around him, or if you can't convince him to stay, blow it up completely.
Bro, Gobert and Karl-Anthony Towns on the same team. On 2K, that looks great. Run with that team. Because nobody going to be able to get... Well, Towns not that great on defense. But nobody should be able to get in the post on 2K. I'm talking about 2K.
Not that great. You being nice.
Well, this is 2K.
You being nice.
This is 2K. Even on Madden, Peyton Manning could run and get a first down. 10 yards. So, on 2K, play with that team.
Ooh, E.J. Liddell just tore his ACL. The Pelicans rookie. Damn. That's rough. That's why you should sit down Jalen Ivey for the fuck summer.
Well, see, they sat the guy from the Magic.
Paulo? Yeah.
Yeah, they sat him. It was like, we saw enough.
20 in back-to-back games? Oh, yeah, you good. You don't need this.
Would you sit Chat, whatever his name is?
Chat? Yeah.
He had double last night.
Yeah, I would just get him straight in the weight room.
Well, he needs a
because if he don't put on muscle, he can't guard anybody in his position.
He needs some black grandmas to cook for him. Some black eyed peas, cornbread, some greens, some meat that stick to your bones. My grandma used to say. I remember used to come home. My grandma used to say, she said, "Are you starving up there?" And I said, "No, grandma." I'm on a program, and she was just like, "They're not feeding you, baby. Come over here." She was worried about me because I was so skinny and like kind of just like in shape, and she was so worried about feeding me like all the shit niggas eat. You know what I mean?
And then you come back from home and Doc is yelling at you.
Oh yeah, fucking back in getting the was it Bigger, Faster, Stronger program? What the fuck it's called? But anyways, yeah, he needs some good cooking, some good eating.
Yeah, like I would just
he needs some bricks in his back pocket.
I would just get him like, oh, fuck the summer league shit. You can do a double without trying.
Yeah.
Weight program, nigga. Here's a Five Guys gift card.
Did you see
unlimited.
Did you see how that dude was backing him down? Pause. For the it was not this.
I did see it. I don't remember who it was, but I was like, oh.
He was beasting him. He was shorter than him. He just like kind of pushed him down to the post.
Yeah, I was like, oh, weight program. No.
But here's the thing, that's summer league. Once the NBA season starts, that's gonna happen nightly.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gotta get in that fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He need to do leg day every day.
Yeah.
Like
leg day and eat.
Can you imagine what Giannis would do to him?
Giannis ain't even gonna see him.
Julius Randolph?
Ain't gonna see him. They not even gonna see him. Giannis is gonna Euro step from the half court line. You put this nigga on me, and you gonna fucking go to the fucking rack and dunk every
fucking Karl Anthony Towns might want to get his big ass in the post against Chet Holmgren.
Oh, you eating all day against him?
Yeah.
Even Dubs boy LeBron.
I thought you were about to say I would. I'm like, well, if I had like 4 more inches, I mean, at the weight I am now, yeah.
Even LeBron at year 21? I think he'll take him in the post the whole time.
I would.
This is grown man basketball down here.
Yeah. This YMCA.
You think Chet is the next KD?
No. I think he's really talented. I don't know what he's going to be. I mean, but I've never seen anyone that can score the ball like Kevin Durant.
Even in summer league, I completely agree.
But Chet is going to be something special if he puts some weight on.
Well, the thing is, KD, he was skinny like that, but KD had the frame to put on like muscle and bulk up. Chet really don't have that frame. He look like he's going to be skinny for the rest of his life. He's got to hope that somebody like Shaq don't come into the league or something like that.
He did.
Oh, Embiid. You know what Embiid's going to do to him?
Chet just got to get fat, for being honest.
Fat, just eating food?
Yeah.
And going out with you on the weekends?
He got to get fat. Like, what team is he on? He's on Thunder, right?
Thunder, yeah.
So, they're not going to make it in the playoffs. They ain't going to make it to the play-in. As soon as the season's over, he just got to get fat.
You going to throw that nigga some chips?
And then when October hit, like, he got to, like, the bodybuilders call it dirty bulking.
Yeah.
Because you don't bulk with, like, lean protein. Yeah, he just got to get fat.
Does going to throw this man some Lay's chips and some steak.
Better made.
Better made chips.
I'm going to send that nigga some Coney dogs.
Coney dogs straight from Detroit.
Some Hennessy.
Bruh. So I had funny you say that. I had my first Chicago dog this past weekend.
What'd you get on it?
I got how they make it. So I don't eat mustard. So I just did it was onions, relish. It had banana peppers and onion. Okay. No, I'm sorry, not banana peppers. It had peppers on it. It was peppers, relish, onions, and they put this like seasoning over the top of it.
Uh-huh. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think they're beating those Coney dogs, man.
All right.
I knew that nigga didn't want to hear that shit. I knew you want to talk about that. They beat. So I was talking to the girl at the hot dog stand that was fixing my Chicago dog. I was like, "You ever heard of a Coney dog?" And she was like, "No, what's a Coney dog?" And I was like, "It's a Detroit staple. Coney sauce, mustard, onions. Like you ain't never heard nothing like that." She's like, "No." I was like, "It's better than the Chicago dog." And she's like, "How do you know?" I was like, "Well, I guess you're right." And when I ate that Chicago dog, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh. I just said, bruh. That's all I said. It's
all
bruh.
Right, so, weekend we go to Del Mar. That's Saturday. We going to Coney.
That's cool. I need a reminder.
We going to the one downtown, too.
I need a reminder.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. I'm going to get you 4.
Because the last thing I had, trying to beat me up like Chat. But I ain't gonna lie.
Man, you caught COVID 12 times. You lost a lot of weight. You was looking frail in the streets.
I ain't catching it 13th time. Remember, it's my what was it, my New Year's resolution? Not to catch COVID again. I'm doing good so far. Knock on what's this, granite? Knock on wood. Those floors is wood. I'm not
It's wood grain. The only thing wood in here is your chair.
Oh shit.
This nigga, man.
I ain't catching COVID for a 13th time.
What if COVID at Del Mar?
I ain't catching it, bro. I ain't catching it. That's my New Year's resolution. I ain't catching it, bro.
What if Ruby Rose got it and she say she a big fan of yours?
Ruby Rose.
I'm telling you, all she gotta do is give me that look.
Let me ask you something. Ruby Rose says she interested in you. Take my number, yada yada. Hit me up tomorrow. What's the first thing you gonna say to her?
What's up with tonight?
So if she gives you her numbers and she says hit me up in the morning, you gonna hit her up that same night?
No, I'm gonna ask her right then and there. What's up with tonight?
Okay. So you're implying as we should connect tonight.
Yes.
Instead of hit you up in the morning.
So John, what happened there is I closed the deal. So then I just let me see if I can get an upgrade out of her. You remember Enterprise?
Oh my god.
I got the sale. Let me see what else I can get.
Okay.
And then she says oh, just I got things. I'm like, hit me tomorrow. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna go to Coney.
You go to Coney in the morning, or what time you think you hit her up?
Depends on what her night plans are. Obviously, the conversation's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I'm like, I chip 9, 10.
9, 10. Okay, and she hits you back. You say what's up. She hits you back. What's up?
We at Coney was good.
You go to Coney.
Taking her to Coney.
You taking her to Coney?
Yeah.
Why you choose Coney over a breakfast spot? Let me ask you this. What time would you tell her to meet you there?
Meet me. I'm picking her up.
Okay, what time would you tell her to pick, or what time would you say I'll be there to pick you up?
I don't know.
You said 9 o'clock at
Pick
first.
her up at 9. I'll probably pick her up at 10:30.
It's Coney, so Coney's open that early.
Nigga, Coney opens at 5. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's true because they serve breakfast. That's true. So, okay, so you hit her up.
Some are open 24 hours.
So you hit her up. We're going, that's not true. That's not true.
Some are open 24 hours.
Because, it was in the pandemic. I was hanging out with Mike one night, and it was maybe 4. It was late night. It was 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and we all went to Coney Island. I was calling every Coney Island in the area. They were all closed. And I was like, you know what? Waffle House would never do this to me. I was pissed. I love Waffle House.
Waffle House started doing it to you, too.
They did. They started closing, too. All right, so anyways, you hit her up. Yep. You picking her up at 10. You taking her to Coney Island.
Yep.
What you ordering?
What am I ordering?
Yeah.
Breakfast skillet.
Oh, okay. So you stick with the breakfast in the morning. You're not gonna do nothing too messy. Oh. Okay. So cool. You guys eat breakfast, and then she says to you, "This is so obviously she's famous, so I'm sure she's got other places to be." She says to you, "Oh, I had fun. My flight don't leave till so. I imagine you guys eat for an hour and a half, so that puts you at 11:30.
Okay.
I had fun. Yada yada. I have some time. My flight's been delayed. What you doing next?"
What day is it?
Well, it'd be Monday.
Because it's after Del Mar.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because ain't a lot of shit open until
yeah.
Later in the day. We going back to the casino.
Oh, you're taking the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try our luck. Ha ha ha. Laugh at the
Are you drinking?
Am I drinking?
Yeah.
Well, you can't drink at Coney, so no.
Okay, so when you leave Coney, are you drinking at the casino?
At the casino? It's
What if she initiates it? Like, let's get some drinks, like mimosas or something.
I'll get a mimosa.
You sticking with one mimosa.
She gets a mimosa, and if she decides to do another one, I'll switch like a seltzer or something or a beer.
This nigga lying to y'all. This nigga would not. This nigga would be talking about shots, talking about some shots up. He be the only lit motherfucker on a Monday in the casino. But go ahead, you continue.
Yeah, and then
he said, "Yeah, like it's okay, like it's fine."
You know, we hanging out in the casino, we having a good time. You know,
Yeah.
maybe win some money, maybe lost some money.
Are you playing, or are you just staying at the bar drinking with her?
Playing a little bit, maybe a couple $100. Like, all right, let's see where this takes us real quick. It's a Monday. We're not trying to get too crazy in here, and you got a flight to catch later.
Yeah.
You know. And then I'm like, oh well, just catch a later flight.
Yeah. This nigga think he's smooth.
Just catch a later
You
flight.
know, you can't just throw that in there and think I ain't hear it. This nigga think he's smooth.
Just catch a later flight.
Just catch another flight.
Yeah,
Just catch another flight.
It's cool.
It's cool. Stay with me at grandma's house.
No. And by that point, I will have grandma's Motor City card, and I will have her comp room.
Oh my god.
While she's throwing the dice, Grandma, I need your Motor City number. I need to know how many points you got. And I need permission to use them. All right, bet. All right.
So this is your move after you convince her to book a later flight.
Yeah. Let's. I got a room. I'm here all the time.
So let me ask you.
Comp me one. Let's go get some room service and just fuck around, ball out.
So let me ask you this. So obviously, drinking at a casino could be expensive because I've heard that the casino here throws a baller Sunday brunch.
Yeah, I've heard
but it's expensive.
Heard the same.
So, and I wanted to go there one day, but I heard it's expensive. So, it's expensive there. So, like, what would be your limit?
What, drinks at the bar?
Would you just stop paying for drinks at the bar, or would you, like, actually get room service and get a room and do all that other shit?
We get in the room.
Okay.
That's why you only take like $200 out to gamble with.
Okay.
You kind of hope you go through it. If you don't, then hey,
Yeah.
Extra money.
Yeah.
And then you get the room, and then
So you hoping to seal the deal with her in one day?
Stranger things have happened.
Okay.
John, any commentary on my moves?
No, I mean, go for it. If she's showing interest, go for it. I mean, the worst case scenario, she could say no and not talk to you ever again. But then you just spent all that money.
Cool. And then guess what? At 5 o'clock on that Monday, I come in this pod and I say, "Nigga,
You got a story to tell?
I got a story to tell." Biggie voice. Or best case scenario, hey guys, no pod today. Me and Ruby Rose kicking it at Motor City. You know the fucking vibe.
So if she said to you, you guys are in the back of the room, whatever, room service or some steaks and shit. Mm-hmm. She said, "I want you to come back with me." What would you say?
Well, back where, first of all?
Let's say she lives in California. I'm just guessing they all live in California.
They just all live in California.
Would you go to California with her?
Yeah.
So you would literally risk everything.
I'm just calling sick the next day.
You know what girls say, "I want you to come here with me." They don't want you to. It's more like, if you went out there for a day, she look at you like, "You leaving already?"
Oh no, that means I got a day to figure out a plan.
Oh, I see.
And truthfully, you call in sick one day, you can be sick 3 or 4 days.
So you really leaving with some random ass
Don't
chick.
nobody at work follow me on these socials.
So you really hold on a second. So you really leave with a chick that you don't know, you never met.
Huh?
So you looking at it as like a high risk, high reward type ordeal?
John.
Who's that? Oh, it's Ruby Rose.
John.
This nigga definitely looking at it as a high risk, high reward.
John. What's the risk? What's the risk?
That she don't talk to you no more and send your ass back. That's the risk. You cool with that? You still got my job?
Story for life.
Still got my job?
Still got my job.
Still got my place?
Still got my place.
You're out probably like $1,500.
Cool. I was hanging with her.
Ruby Rose, please make this happen. Just for my entertainment value.
I was hanging with her. What's the Drake song? Dreams Money Can't Buy?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't wait to power with you that next Monday though.
Oh,
I'm about to. Yeah.
You about to what?
Oh,
You about to what? Shake my hand?
I would congratulate you, but then after that, they're going to trial. I'll be having some questions.
What type of questions?
First question, why you sitting in front of me right now? Why is this pod still going on? I got. That's two questions.
It ain't
right
work
there.
out. It ain't work out.
I would never.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I would never.
But sometimes even Steph Curry only going 60% from three in his best day.
She got that big ass property probably too. I'll find somewhere to sleep on that property.
You heard me. I said the moment I get out there, plans will be set in motion.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna figure it out.
You gonna figure it out?
Figure it out.
So let me say this to you. So you fly out there, you went there, y'all good, y'all kicking it. Will you get a job out there? Like, what would you do? Or would you just like live off of her? Which one? You a nasty nigga. Man, next topic, man. Next topic.
I would get a job, but I'm like, all right, well, the job covers this, and this. I'm not asking her to pay my phone bill.
This nigga over here trying to pay bills and shit.
I'm not asking her to pay my phone bill, but in this big ass property, I ain't really got much to offer for the electric. And I'm like, yo.
This nigga trying to bring groceries home. Like, I got the groceries every month, and I got the...
oh, yeah, because I'm cooking. What? Make her that mac and cheese once.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong with you, John?
What's wrong with you, man?
How much time you
got?
That
mac and cheese is going to seal the deal, huh? Every deal you got, mac and cheese going to seal it? You get her over here, you make her some mac and cheese, and that's going to be it. Next topic. What's the next topic, man? You crazy.
I'm not saying it's going to seal the deal. My winning personality is going to seal the deal.
Your winning personality?
Yeah.
You have a winning personality? Are we talking like...
Well, John,
are we talking like Olympic gold? Or are we talking...
I was explaining this to the last chick that I pulled.
Okay.
I said, you know what?
Yeah.
Because I was out bummy too. And I was like, you know what? You got pretty people privilege.
Yeah.
You haven't had to be as funny as I've had to be. And as interesting as I've had to be my entire life.
Yeah.
I'm an ugly ass nigga.
Yeah.
No homo. You got pretty people privilege. I've seen how hoes flock to you.
Whoa. That's not true.
I watched the chicken Puddin' Bay look you in the eyes and say, John Smith, you've never pissed in my mouth.
This is not true.
That's not true? Because that happened. I watched a married woman come sit on your lap without saying a word to you.
This nigga.
And almost get her husband's friend fucked up.
This is all fabrication.
So
what did Lil Durk say in the beginning of his album? This is all false. Did you listen to that album?
In case the feds let that's right there on Aha.
That Lil Durk album is fire. The deluxe is fire. But go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I've had to win over people and jobs and everything with my winning personality.
You say I'm not funny?
No, you're very funny.
Okay, so then I have the personality too.
But you're not as funny as me.
Of course not.
Because I've had to be my entire life.
Of course not.
So again, if you ask me like, what's going to seal the deal with Ruby Rose, it's my winning fucking personality.
Your personality?
Yeah.
Not your mac and cheese.
She's not going to look at me and say, damn, look at that nigga. Nah.
How quick your personality going to shine when you shake her hand at the club? How quick?
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
You gotta be a quick ass nigga on your feet.
Because when you grab the hand and kiss her, I'm like, oh, damn.
You don't kiss her? That's rape.
Kiss the hand. Kiss the hand.
That's right.
Like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman?
Like, you a gentleman? Damn, girl, you look like Jasmine.
You a gentleman.
Here, like, you look like Jasmine. Let me show you a whole new world.
All right.
Come on.
So next
Come
topic.
on. That makes them laugh. Because see, now, like, well, I'm richer than you, nigga. You can't show me a whole new world. Let's just start wondering. Maybe you can. Maybe, yeah. Boom. Come on, John.
All right. In our next topic, we have the USC.
In the words of the great American poet, Young Jeezy, I do this.
So in our next topic, we have the USC, UCLA joining the Big Ten.
Another reason for Ruby Rose to come back out here.
You still talking about this?
What?
I'm done with it.
UCLA.
I'm done with it.
Making trips to see Michigan. I can't wait.
You know what? Even if Ruby Rose gave you eye contact, you would take that to your bank. But she looked at me, bro. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I'll be out here wearing a title belt. Like,
all right, man. So
UCLA not looking at the rest of you bum ass niggas. You gotta say it like that, bum ass niggas.
I'm literally rubbing my forehead right now. Like, this shit crazy. This nigga does, man. All right, so Big Ten. Any thoughts?
Yeah, the conference now stretches from sea to shining sea.
Yeah. So who is the better conference, us or SEC?
It was us before we added them niggas.
Wow. You know they added Texas.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Texas ain't been relevant in years.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck if they added
Well, they will be.
Archie.
It's Sarkisian's second year. Steve Sarkisian's second year.
Cool.
He's gonna get the recruits in. Actually, I think Texas A&M won it.
Yeah, had the number one recruiting class in the country
When,
by a large margin.
And they're in the conference too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Saban lost his mind.
Because Saban got pissed off about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Jimbo Fisher was like, hey, motherfucker, we do this shit. And guess what? I used to work with you, but I don't fuck with you.
He went on a rant for a couple days.
He did.
He kept calling the press. He kept calling the press like, yo, I got some more words to say.
He did.
Meet me here at 10 a.m.
He did. And Jimbo was talking like, I tear this whole shit down.
He did say that. Yeah.
Like, Jimbo, like, I know where all the bodies are buried. The actual bodies, though. I tear all this shit down.
Jimbo was ready to risk it all at that point.
Nah, Jimbo, I'm fucking all this shit up.
So what does this mean for Michigan?
That we get to beat USC and UCLA once every 2 or 3 years?
So hold on a second. You're not putting context behind it. USC got Lincoln Riley now.
I don't give a fuck.
You should.
Why?
You should.
Why?
He's going to turn that program around.
Our program's turned around. We was in the playoff last year.
You see what he did with Oklahoma?
We was in the playoff.
He turned them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also had back-to-back Heisman winners and back-to-back number one picks.
You know what else? You know what he didn't have? A defense at all.
That's true. He didn't. I give you that. But what's been working for him? Offense, obviously. So hold on.
You know what's not going to work for him? That passing shit when he comes to fucking Ann Arbor in November.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this. So, how do you see the rankings when UCLA and USC join the Big Ten in 2024? How do you see the rankings?
Like for the Big Ten?
Yeah.
I see them like 3rd, 4th in the conference.
USC and UCLA?
No, UCLA is like they down there.
Yeah.
They Illinois territory.
They're better than Rutgers, right?
Everybody's better than Rutgers.
Are they better than Nebraska?
They right around Nebraska territory.
Are they better than Indiana?
Yeah.
Are they better than Northwestern?
No.
You hit Northwestern over UCLA.
Pat Fitzgerald, he got them kids believing some shit.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Is UCLA better than Illinois?
Some years.
Lovie Smith ain't there no more. He's in Texas.
You know, Illinois still got like a
with Juice. They still got Juice.
A billboard up. No, they still got a billboard up with Juice. Straight up. Juice was there for like 8 years. Though.
He was. He was running shit there though.
I feel like he got to college the same year I did, and by the time I started working for Enterprise, he was still there.
Juice was a problem though. He was a problem.
He was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he was. He was. Is UCLA better than Iowa?
No.
Are they better than Wisconsin?
No.
Okay, so they're better than Indiana. They're better than Rutgers.
Mm-hmm.
They're better than. Are they better than MSU? Michigan State.
For now,
you think UCLA is better than Michigan State?
For now,
wow.
I got faith in that coach.
They won 10. Didn't they win 10 games last year?
I don't think so.
That coach has been he's had a winning record.
I just said I have faith in that coach.
He's beat Harbaugh twice, right?
Yeah, lucky.
I mean, I agree, but he beat Harbaugh twice?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I mean.
He's a good coach.
But again, all that shit Lincoln Riley good at, that shit not going to fly when he got to come here in November. And Jim Harbaugh's like, hey, guess what? We're going to run the ball 60 times a game. And then guess what? The third quarter, your kid's going to be tired.
But you are putting that on that we would be playing USC here in November. We could be there in November.
No, yeah, like it's only going to happen once a year.
Correct.
But I tell you, if I'm Michigan, I'm not scheduling them at our place unless it's in November.
All right, so
I'm making them come here.
So let's say this. So let's say USC gets as good as Oklahoma was.
Okay.
You think USC beats Ohio State?
When do they play them? And where?
Well, I imagine it'd be towards the fall because in the beginning of the schedule, it's non-conference opponents.
Yeah, so again, what month are they playing them and where? That's all I'm at.
No. So that's okay. So it's in Ohio State.
What month?
September.
Yeah.
Ohio State beats USC?
No.
USC beats Ohio State.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let me ask you this. So,
trick question, though. If you would ask me in November, I would have said USC too, because it's fuck Ohio State every day of the fucking week.
All right,
My
cool.
favorite teams are Michigan and whoever's playing Ohio State that day.
but we're having a non-biased conversation.
I
So
that's like asking me not to hate LeBron.
USC.
That's like asking you not to hate LeBron.
I didn't say anything about LeBron today, did I? I said that he was looking at Westbrook like fuck that nigga. Was he not?
He was.
Okay, so cool. So let me ask you this. So USC comes over, Lincoln Riley builds that program up. It'll take him about 3 or 4 years to do that. Builds that program up. You think USC be top of the Big Ten?
No.
Do you think Ohio State be top of the Big Ten?
No.
You really think it'll be Michigan?
At the top, it's just us, nigga.
All right, next topic. Because obviously you're not.
And again,
You're being biased.
if I'm Michigan, every time one of them LA schools want to come play me, guess what? November, nigga.
Yeah, but you can't do that. Because we'll have to go there too. You
Cool.
know that, right?
I'll go there anytime. Anytime. I'll play you niggas in July. Give a fuck? I'll go there anytime. Anytime. You know what travels? Defense and running games. I'll go there anytime. You know what doesn't travel? Passing games.
So you really believe Michigan will be number 1 in our conference?
Until I am proven wrong, I ain't picking my guys. I've heard we're going to have a down year, but again, until I am proven wrong, I ain't
There's
picking
no way
my
you
guys.
believe Michigan's going to beat Ohio State this year.
Until I am proven wrong, I am picking my guys. You didn't believe Michigan was going to beat Ohio State last year.
I didn't. You didn't either.
Yeah, I
So-
did. No,
so-
I didn't.
don't-
I didn't at first. I didn't at first. You know what? I turned the corner on them at Soup's wedding when I watched Oregon run the ball 65 times, and I said, "Oh, that's all you gotta do."
That's
I
crazy.
said, "Oh, that's all we did."
I had the game on at Soup's wedding, sitting on my phone on a glass so everybody can fucking watch it.
Yeah, I was getting ready like with Marcus and Soup, like up in the what you call the groom suite, and like them niggas was getting pissed, and I'm sitting in the back ironing my shirt like, yeah, you gonna want to run through you niggas in a few weeks. And we did. We literally ran through them, 42-27. It's one of the greatest days of my life.
It was a good day.
One of the greatest days of my life. I
It was
was
a
so
great
happy.
day.
So happy. I've never screamed "fuck them hoe ass niggas" so much in my life.
Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I think Michigan will be top 3 in the conference, but it'll be tough because you got USC, Ohio State, Penn State. I'm sure will get better.
John, I'm telling you, like,
Wisconsin.
shit different over here.
It's different over there too. You can say defense and running game travels, but we still got to play them over there.
I know, but like, so I've always said we're the best conference because like, football hurts up here, and like, we don't do that air raid shit out because that wind is blowing in Penn State. It's blowing in Ann Arbor. It's blowing in Columbus. It's definitely blowing in Northwestern. We get them big ass beefy linemen, pause. We get those running backs with tree trunks for legs, pause, and we run the fucking ball up here. And we don't do it to set up a play action pass. We do it because we want shit to hurt. And California kids ain't never been hurt like this. They're going to come out here and they're going to get hurt. They can play hurt. Not well, though. They're not going to do well here for a while. They're not going to do well here until they start getting kids from around here. That's when they'll start doing well here. The first few years,
For USC,
yeah,
it's gonna be rough.
and UCLA, yeah, it's gonna be rough
So they're gonna
because
start.
they're not playing all of their
start-
conference games at home.
They're gonna start recruiting very well in California, but growing up in California is different than growing up in the Midwest.
They're gonna have to go out to Happy Valley in late October in a night game in a whiteout. They ain't see no environment like that.
What is the Pac-12? That conference is way down.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't seen 104,000 in the big house.
You see Phil Knight trying to get Oregon to change conferences too?
He's also trying to buy the Trailblazers too to make sure they don't move. Yeah.
To where? Seattle?
He's really worried that they're going to move that team.
Why? Portland, they've been there forever.
He's been given no inclinations.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like what?
Like no public inclinations, but again, Phil Knight
That's
is
some
more
rich people
connected than
shit.
we are. He's been trying to buy the Blazers to make sure they don't move.
Any comments on the Elon Musk Twitter thing?
So it's interesting that he pulled his deal because Twitter didn't want to show him how many accounts were bots, and now Twitter sued him. So now in court in discovery, Twitter's going to have to show the court how many actual bot accounts are. So I don't know if it ends up, helping Elon buy him or not, but it might end up helping Twitter as a whole to get rid of all these bots.
So that's why I asked you, because I think the same way, except the last part. I think they're playing right into Elon's hands.
I do too.
Because
I don't think he's going to end up buying it. I think he's just trying to prove a point.
Trying to prove a point. Yeah.
I think he's just trying to prove a point about the platform as a whole and how they done such a terrible job at like getting rid of these bot accounts.
Yeah.
And I think Twitter's gonna be like, oh shit. If we show him all these bot accounts and he's right, and we owe him money, they're gonna try and do some shicey shit and just get rid of all these bot accounts. And for you and me, that's gonna make Twitter a much better place.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I still don't think he ends up buying it because I think his whole thing about this was to prove a point. And he's proved his point. But it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah,
I'll say that much.
Yep.
It's going to be fun as fuck to watch. That being said, fun things to watch is going to be the rest of this like football conference jockeying because we're getting to the point where it's just going to be NFC, AFC. The SEC
in college.
Yeah, the SEC is already trying to get Florida State, North Carolina, Virginia out of the ACC. They're going to pillage that conference. I think the Big Ten is going to come for Oregon, Stanford, Washington, and then finally force Notre Dame's hand. Maybe get Utah in there too. And then that way they finally force Notre Dame. Because the whole goal of Big Ten, I don't care what anybody says, is to force Notre Dame's hand to join the conference.
Well, they're right in our area, like our backyard. Like
they're in Big Ten.
They're in Big Ten country.
Them playing basketball in the ACC and formerly the Big East was disrespectful as fuck to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Which always fucking.
I think we're just gonna have 4 major conferences.
No, we're at 2.
You think it's gonna be SEC and Big Ten?
Yeah, yeah, 2.
Okay, so
because the Big Ten is gonna like pillage. Well, the Big Ten and the Big Ten and SEC are gonna pillage the rest of the Big 12. Oklahoma State's going to follow Oklahoma at some point.
Can I tell you why I think it's going to be 4?
Sure.
Because in the college playoff, it's 4 teams, and I think they want the best team out of each conference.
That's only for right now.
For right now, it's 4.
Their TV deal is up in 2 years.
So what do you think? They're going to expand it to 16?
Well, the reason they're trying to gobble up schools now is to fight off the expansion. But once there's 2 mega conferences, they're going to need hey, we got to expand it to 8. But, it's 4 teams per super conference. You get what I'm saying?
I still think 4, but...
And, so...
If you think it's 2, that's cool.
The Big Ten's coming for Cincinnati. Is going to come from Cincinnati, Iowa State, both of the Kansas teams. And then the SEC, they're going to take Houston, BYU, all the Texas schools, UCF. Brigham Young might fuck around and end up being an independent again, for being honest. Yeah, and then it's gonna be 2 mega conferences, and
that's
then
crazy.
And you're gonna see subdivisions, like the NFC North, AFC North types. You're gonna see shit like that happening, and then you're gonna end up having smaller schools in these big conferences. BG and Toledo.
So at least the MAC won't go away, right?
Fuck the rest of the MAC.
Wow.
BG and Toledo.
Well, you got Miami. That's a rich school. Miami's not going anywhere.
Right about Cincinnati. Yeah.
So Miami, Bowling Green, Buffalo. Buffalo is a...
Well, I mean, if you got Rutgers, you can take Buffalo, right?
Fuck with Eastern, though. Well, I guess you got your money based there now.
You may as well just take all the Michigan directional schools.
Yeah.
Fuck, at that point, take Michigan Tech. They're a great hockey program.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
great.
Fuck,
take Wayne State. Oh, that's not D1, though.
Wayne State University. Well, I don't have that song memorized. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think super conferences are on the way.
Do you?
By 2027.
I think it'll be 4 of them. And you think there's 2. Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll see.
2 super conferences. Justice League versus the Avengers.
4.
Anyways.
Everything's a comic book for you.
Speaking of Justice League and the Avengers, did you see Thor Love and Thunder?
No.
I didn't either.
Okay.
It's getting very mixed reviews.
I've seen nothing but bad reviews. On my end. I haven't seen any good ones.
So I've seen bad reviews from niggas.
Oh, niggas.
Reviewers tend to like it. It's about 65-70% positive on Rotten Tomatoes right now. But I've also seen something very weird going on.
Okay.
Like some revisionist history. Motherfuckers claiming they like the Dark World.
Huh? Thor Dark World?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of revisionist history going on.
That's crazy.
Man. I'm like,
if you ask me,
did it just like come on FX so much and niggas just like left it on and they just assume they liked the movie? Because like I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. But I'm like I don't hate the way most people claim they hated it before, except until right now.
Ragnarok was the best Thor movie.
Easily.
And I haven't even seen Love and Thunder, and I know
like,
Ragnarok's the best movie.
But like I'm seeing people like, well, I'm seeing some people rank this right behind Ragnarok. But then I'm also seeing people put this at the bottom. But the people who put this at the bottom are putting Dark World at like second. And I'm like, no, you weren't like that.
Yeah.
You weren't like that 7 years ago.
Huh.
What changed?
That's interesting.
What changed?
Dark World?
You like elves now?
I don't hear anybody talk about Dark World ever.
I'm seeing it all over the socials. And niggas I know did not like Dark World.
Come on,
are saying, yeah, Dark World's better than this. It's the second best Thor one. I'm like,
I'm sure it's not better than Love and Thunder. Actually, I thought Dark World was last for me.
I haven't even seen Love and Thunder yet, and I'm telling you this is last.
Okay, cool. All right, so we agree about that.
I mean, and that's just in my trust in Christian Bale.
He's a great actor.
You're not going to put Chris Hemsworth, Russell Crowe, and Christian Bale in the movie and convince me that it's bad.
Don't forget Chris Pratt.
And Chris Pratt. You're not going to put all those Chris's.
Oh, and Dave Bautista. They all in that movie.
Yeah, you're not going to put all those Chris's, a 10-time world champion, and Russell Crowe in the movie and convince me that it's that bad.
All right, man. This had nothing to do with wrestling.
Everything is wrestling, Jonathan.
You gotta go there. I didn't know he was 10-time champ. Dave Bautista?
It might be more. Hold on, let me Google it real quick.
These niggas actually live by that shit too. They be putting their bios and shit.
I would too.
I was Booker T posted some shit because of you, because of my fucking algorithms.
Booker T posted some shit because of me?
Yeah, it was on my fucking shit because your algorithms. You keep liking that shit.
It's on your algorithm because of me. I thought he posted because of me. I was about to say, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I got a Booker T autograph in my room.
It was some shit that he said about wrestling or something. So I click on his profile and I see up there he's got like whatever time world champion he is in his bio. I'm like, bruh, that shit's not even
6 time.
Like that shit's not even it's not real, bruh. Like that's just wrestling's fake.
No, it's an achievement.
So can Robert Downey Jr. put on his shit Iron Man?
I would.
Bio?
I would.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah.
So you put Sam Wilson in your bio?
You mean the Falcon? Excuse me, you mean Captain America?
I mean Sam Wilson.
You mean Captain
You
America?
put Sam Wilson in your bio?
I mean, I got him on the back of my laptop right now.
If you were Anthony Mackie, would you put Sam Wilson on your bio?
No, I would put Captain America.
I see they finally found a director for that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. 6-time world champion.
Oh, this apology accepted.
Okay.
Are you seeing? So I see Captain America 4 finally got a director. You seeing it?
Absolutely. I might even go to the early show, to the sneak preview, because it's not open at night. If it comes out on Thursday, Luke, don't care what you say about that.
I love how y'all had a conversation about that in the group chat. I'm like, these niggas really going back and forth about whether it's what was it, a sneak peek or the opening day or whatever y'all was arguing about. I'm like, what?
He was wrong, and he knew he was wrong. But he
Dubs said Luke was wrong, and Dubs says Luke knows he was wrong.
Yeah, he knew he was wrong.
I didn't care what it was. All I knew was I was about to see a movie. But I was going to let y'all go ahead and go back and forth about it.
Yeah.
That was for the Batman, right?
Yeah.
Still the best comic book movie out this year.
Yeah. Doctor Strange was fun, though. I'll watch it again.
That movie is mid as fuck.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Watch it again, John.
Would Doctor Strange be better than Thor?
I don't know. I can't.
Okay. No, I'm just asking you, like, from what you read online.
I can't make any. Well, from what I read online, yeah, Doctor Strange is better. It's got a better Rotten Tomatoes score, and I hold a lot of hope, a lot of value in that.
In Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah. You know what has a really high Rotten Tomatoes score?
What?
The Boys.
So I still gotta finish it.
What?
But I've been reading online that the finale is great.
Oh, so good.
This nigga over here, he's like, it's thinking about it.
Are you like caught up? Like all you got left is the finale?
No. I'm still at this because last time we talked, I had 2 days of work and then I was in Chicago, so I had no time to watch it.
So you haven't seen Herogasm yet?
Correct. I just seen it all over Twitter. What's Herogasm? Oh, this is Herogasm. What the fuck are they talking about? So I still got to see it. So is The Boys the best superhero show you've seen? It's kind of like a spin on superheroes. Except we're seeing what superheroes would think in our, like in the real world,
how
like
they
how
would
they would
exist
be.
in the
how they
real
exist
world.
In the real world.
You have to come to terms with the fact that people are actually just assholes.
Correct. So is The Boys the best?
Yes.
I wouldn't even say movies.
Yeah, it's the best superhero TV show.
Best superhero TV show.
Yeah.
Because of the different spin they have on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like these heroes are relatable in the fact that they're bad people. And sorry guys, if you listen to this pod, you're an asshole. It's okay.
Jesus.
And like I was talking because Henry's watching like now. I think Henry is almost finished with season 2. I saw in the first 5 minutes of season 3.
It's wild. Wow. It's The Boys.
But like I was explaining to Henry, I'm like, one of the cool parts about Huey is he goes from like dealing with this insane amount of grief of watching his girlfriend explode. Spoiler alert.
That's not Huey. That's Butcher.
No, that's Huey.
Butcher's. Oh, Huey.
First episode, A-Train just
A-Train ran right through her. Yeah, that's right.
So he's going through this like incredible amount of grief, and then meets Butcher, gets radicalized, and they're like, yeah, they all got to go, but especially this one. And then like meets the love of his life, and then finds out she's one of them. Like the journey that character goes through is just so great. And then for him to be, is Huey the most disrespected protagonist in a TV show ever? All right.
Yes. Hey, one of our boys thinks Starlight is gorgeous. Do you think Starlight's gorgeous?
I think she's an attractive young lady. I wouldn't say gorgeous.
That's a no.
Okay.
That's a no for me. Go ahead. Continue.
All right. And is Butcher the most unlikable protagonist in a TV show ever?
Oh, I love Butcher.
I do too.
Butcher.
But like as a person, he's very unlikable.
As a person, yeah, but Butcher told me we gotta take somebody out, and he's very convincing. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go do it. You're right. We gotta go do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Butcher.
You know one of my favorite parts about the show that I'm sure no one else is going to share with me?
What?
MM wearing this old hip hop shirts. Have you noticed that?
I haven't noticed that. I haven't really paid attention.
So,
that close attention.
In this season, he wears a Rough Rider shirt,
Okay.
a Bad Boy shirt,
Okay.
a Run DMC shirt, a Wu-Tang shirt, a Mobb Deep shirt.
You're probably the only nigga that notices that.
You know why I started noticing it?
What?
Because of the Rough Rider one. I was like, damn, that's a cool Rough Rider shirt. And then like I started thinking about it, and I kind of did a little bit of a rewatch. I'm like, he wears just a hip hop shirt in every episode.
So once again, you're probably the only nigga that notices that.
And then I started adding hip hop shirts to my Amazon cart.
Once again,
that's
only nigga that notices that.
That's why the people love me. My TV takes.
Your TV takes.
Yeah.
That's why people love you.
Yeah. Why else would they love me?
Yo said Doctor Strange is a good movie.
It is a good movie. The critics agree.
Right.
I've never
It's mid as fuck.
It's
mid, bro. The critics agree with me.
They do. What can I say, man?
Mid as fuck.
You're just a hater, John.
Bro, that movie was
74% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That movie was all over the fucking place. It was mid as fuck, man.
It
was not.
It was very straightforward.
No, it wasn't.
I just watched it again, John. It's very straightforward.
No, it wasn't. I apologize. You know what's straightforward? Batman.
Oh, you mean Detective Batman gets no hoes?
Why does it matter to you?
Did you listen to the episode of Inaudible Ruckus, Bench Flicks and Chill when we made that review?
No, I didn't.
Did you also listen to Doctor Strange one either? When I made the point that in every universe, Doctor Strange gets no hoes. Have you noticed that's like a common theme in superhero movies this year?
What's up with you and the hoes?
I like hoes, yeah.
Okay, but
remember Spider-Man? They had to wipe MJ's memory, and by the end of the movie, he had no hoes.
Listen, we're watching a movie. Like, what do you think about Batman having the whole time we're watching this great detective story? The whole time you sitting there, you think, "Oh, Batman ain't got no hoes."
Oh, okay. So Zoe Kravitz say, "Yeah, let's leave the city right now." What you doing, John?
Nobody's thinking about you.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
That's why Batman.
And Zoe Kravitz looking you in your eyes and saying, "Let's get out of here."
That's why Batman's not black.
What you doing, John?
That's why Batman's not black.
What you doing, John?
I'm saving Gotham.
All right. John out here lying. He lying.
I'm saving Gotham
on the pod. I don't.
Nigga sitting there watching a great ass movie thinking about this nigga ain't got no hoes. Nobody
I wasn't
thinks
thinking that.
I wasn't
thinking that during the movie. I realized at the
Right.
end of the movie, I'm like, this nigga ain't full, no hoes. And then I realized halfway through Doctor Strange, I'm like, oh damn! In every universe, you just don't get no hoes.
I don't understand how you get to that point though. I didn't think about that the whole time I was watching the movie. Not once.
You didn't think about that at all because clearly, as soon as America was there, they asked like, oh, was Doctor Strange with Rachel? What's her name? Rachel?
We'll go with Rachel.
Whatever.
Every time I hear Rachel, I hear Rachel.
Yeah, exactly.
Rachel.
Exactly.
That's a music I was thinking of.
Because the actress is Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, he asked America straight up like, yeah, was I with so and so with Christine in your dimension? She's like, no, you guys didn't make it work. And then when he was in Earth,
Christine was live in that dimension though. Alive in the other dimension they went to.
Yeah, but then they went to Earth 843 where the Illuminati was.
Yeah.
He asked Christine, he said, what were we here? She's like, well, we never figured that out. And then they went to the universe and fought evil Doctor Strange. He was like, yeah, I'll fight you for your Christine. Because surely he didn't make it work either. In every universe they went to, Doctor Strange had no hoes.
So the whole time you think about no hoes, the whole time?
No, I know it's a common theme that he just had no hoes.
When did you come up with this thesis though? Like when did this come to your mind? After the movie? You got back here and you were sitting on the couch like, damn, he got no hoes.
No, I was like, towards the end of the movie, I realized, like, damn.
So you're still in the movie theater thinking about that?
Yeah, I was like, damn, every universe, Doctor Strange, they got no hoes.
I hope you guys see the point I'm making.
Because he even said towards the end, he said, I've loved you in every universe.
That's different.
I said, damn, in every universe you ain't had no hoes?
Okay. See? I hope y'all hear what I'm saying.
John, I just think on a different level than you, man. That's all
cool.
it is. That's all it is.
I gotta drink some more and get on that level, like you were doing, Mike. This shit says how chill.
You can't get on Mike's level.
I don't want to get on Mike's level during the pod.
I tried. You can't get on his level. It's not possible. It's not possible. But yeah, anyways, back to you. Catwoman said, yeah, let's leave. You still saving Gotham?
Yeah, I said Gotham, man.
Or you gonna go to hang out with Catwoman in Bloodhaven and listen to that Brent Faiyaz album?
Why the whole during the movie too uses all over Zoe Kravitz.
Would be in real life too. Would be in real life too.
Oh shit.
Would be in real life too. But yeah. Can we like get married and then like kind of just like, you know, be your guy forever? And hey, your dad looks like a lot of fun to hang with. So is your stepdad. Those guys seem cool.
She killed her dad in that movie, didn't she?
Yeah.
She killed him, so he wouldn't even be alive.
I'm talking about real Zoe Kravitz, but yeah.
Oh, real Zoe.
But no, Catwoman, yeah. No, whatever she want to do.
Would you want Zoe Kravitz or Catwoman? So let me ask you, if you got Zoe Kravitz, would you make her fucking dress in that costume?
No. I'd bring it up. Like playfully.
That's what I mean, like playfully. You
Oh, yeah,
want her dressed in that costume and fucking seduce your ass?
There is no seduction involved.
Would you let her hit you with the whip?
No. John. I don't know what you and wifey was doing in Chicago.
Oh man. Oh shit.
What was you and wifey doing in Chicago, John?
This nigga projecting again.
Am I? Because you brought it up.
No, she's Catwoman. She carries a whip. She had a whip in the movie.
That's the first thing you thought about?
I just thought about it right now.
Exactly.
Right now.
Exactly.
Nigga, I saw the movie.
You think about Zoe Kravitz, first thing you think about is Catwoman's whip? Damn. What's going on, John? You need to talk?
Nigga, we saw the movie like
you need to talk.
5 months ago.
You need to talk? You alright?
I would not go with Zoe Kravitz.
Save space. Save space. You need to talk?
I would not go with Zoe Kravitz.
You would not?
I'm saving Gotham.
You wouldn't go with her? Like, so let's play that new Brent Faiyaz album?
I can listen to that in the Batmobile.
Because Batmobile
imagine blasting Brent Faiyaz in the Batmobile while you beat niggas up.
Sick. That's sick.
While you beat niggas up.
That's sick.
That's so funny.
All that toxic energy while you beating up on minorities. That's sick. You a wild boy, John. What you think about that album, though?
Oh, I loved it. But I don't like skits, though. So I skipped past a couple, or not either skip or fast forward through the skits. I'm not, bro. This is not 1998. I don't. I don't hear fucking skits in your music.
I don't know, man. Like, if you could give me the skits from like 1998, like a girl calling the voicemail cussing niggas out.
Yeah.
But like not
nigga.
cussing these R&B niggas out, cussing out these rap niggas.
Yeah.
Who just be laughing about it.
I do not like skits, bro.
Or the skit on Ready to Die when Biggie's just fucking Lil' Kim and they recorded it. That's a great skit.
Bro, we in 2022?
Yeah.
No, nigga, I don't want to hear any fucking skits in your shit. But that Brent Faiyaz is I like it. It's different. It's different.
But what about when the homie Smiles put out an album and they give me a skit? You want to listen to that skit?
No. I don't hear any skits.
You don't want to hear me talking my shit?
I hear you talking shit every Monday. So, no, I'm good. That's a pass.
All right. Fair enough.
But that Brent Faiyaz, I like it.
It's a good album.
It's a good album.
Is it better than the Breezy?
No. It's a good album, though.
That was the quickest no ever.
I had to think about it.
I mean, I agree with you.
Yeah, no.
That Breezy.
It's a good album.
Breezy is crazy.
Yeah. Even the deluxe is good. But that Little Dirt deluxe, that replaced the Future for me. I've been playing a lot of Little Dirt.
Don't respond to shit with Bond.
I love how that nigga be preparing y'all to let y'all know that this shit is not real.
Aha.
Great album.
Great album. What else we got on this
How long
one?
you been on here for so long?
About only 2 hours. I mean, you ready to call
This
it?
nigga got all these little action figures on his laptop.
They're not
Where
action
you get
figures.
these stickers from?
Amazon?
So you bought these stickers and put them on your laptop?
Yeah, I bought them specifically for the laptop.
You bought stickers specifically for your laptop. So I see Deadpool. Is that Miles? See Miles.
Yep.
I see some. What's it? Concrete Fours.
Yeah.
I see.
See Thanos? Thanos is on there.
Black I see.
Black Panther, Wakanda
Sixers?
Forever.
Oh, I see Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Thanos now.
Yeah. You see it?
So was it? Did all these stickers come on one thing, or you just buy them separate?
No, they were like a pack.
All these came in a pack. Oh, I know where the Stock Expo came from.
Two different packs. Sneaker
see.
pack.
Oh, sneaker pack and superhero pack.
Yeah.
Dubs.
What? I like what I like.
You're not 18 no more.
I'm not. John, everything in my house.
I know. I already know. I see it every time I come over here.
You see the Thanos oven mitt, the Thanos Rick Ross cover oven mitt. You see the Detroit shit. You see the super. It's what I like.
You think Thanos was the best villain in MCU?
Do I think it was right? Yeah. What? Huh? A lot of motherfuckers got to go.
I agree. No, I completely agree with you on that. I'm asking you. You think he was the best?
Yeah.
So
Bar none.
do you think Christian Bale will beat that with his acting?
With the God Butcher?
With his acting?
Oh, he'll be. I mean, Christian Bale's a better actor than Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Yes. But is Thanos a better villain than the God Butcher? Yes.
Okay.
He's fucking Thanos. We spent 2 hours watching him beat them niggas up.
Funny was that he beat him up and then returned to beat him up the second time.
And then almost won again.
Yeah, almost won again.
Yeah, you remember how emotionally damaged you were leaving Infinity War? I needed to talk to an adult.
Wow.
It was rough.
My man's grabbed the moon and threw it at Iron Man. That was nuts. I felt Iron Man on that. He's like, hold on a second. Is he grabbing the moon? I'm like, yeah, he's grabbing the moon, bro. He's about to hit you.
Remember how much he disrespected Black Panther? He hit that nigga with one right.
That's all you need.
It was down.
Yeah, it's Thanos. He did it. Well, I give it to Captain America. He kept getting back up, but
I ain't when Thanos was sick of that nigga getting back up, he gave him one hit too.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That second time they fought in Endgame, I was like, oh. I was like, are we sure they gonna win this fight? I was really questioning it. I'm like, are they really gonna win this shit?
Until Captain Marvel showed up, I was like,
oh, Captain Marvel is that.
I was like, wait, are we getting to part 3? I'm like, because these niggas is still kind of
They're still losing. When he put that the purple stone in his gauntlet and hit Captain Marvel, I was like, it's a wrap.
That power stone.
And then he threw his blade at the time machine and blew that shit up. Like, it's over. What we talking about? When the third one coming out?
I'm like, yo, this nigga's hands is just undefeated.
Oh yeah, he's undefeated.
He like Mike Tyson and Roy Jones put together.
So his hands are still undefeated, right? Because you really didn't lose because Iron Man just snapped and he evaporated.
Yeah, Iron Man just outsmarted him.
So you think Thor's still alive? Thanos?
No.
You think Thanos is dead?
He snapped him out of existence, John.
But didn't Thanos do that to the rest of them when he snapped?
Yeah, but
they were able to bring him back.
Yeah, they went back in time. No one else has figured out time travel.
So, but you see the mix up there. What if Thanos 2 years prior figures out time machine.
In another universe, he does.
Yeah.
There's a whole multiverse. It's full of madness. See what I did there?
Can we continue?
I mean, that's all we got.
That's it?
Yeah. It's time to get out of here.
Your kid stickers and your...
I got to turn on NXT. You want to watch NXT?
All right, so y'all can find me on Twitter, Bilbo Swaggins, SWAGGANZ. You heard? And I gotta get some food too.
All right, y'all. Check this out. Every Friday, let me book the territory. Your boy is there. This Friday, I might be making a special appearance on the Inaudible Rockets podcast. The YouTube debate show with me and the homie Tare, Nah Fam. It's coming soon. Very soon.
When's that dropping?
First episode's already done. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I want to mess around with it a little bit, but it's
Okay.
it's
Like
done.
do some effects in there and shit like that?
Yeah, do my thug
This
sizzle.
nigga Dubs is booking but busy. I'm out here spending my money drinking. This nigga Dubs is booking busy. Tomorrow. I can't go out this weekend,
busy.
man. I gotta edit this shit. I gotta figure this shit out. So this nigga doing his work, man.
Booked and busy. If you're looking for me on these socials, ADUB1220 on IG and Twitter. Ladies, my DMs are open. John's DMs are open too.
No, they not. Hold on. If you got a bitch that's eating salt and vinegar chips, and you got another bitch eating flaming hot Cheetos, which one you going after?
Are they like of equal attractiveness?
That's all you get. It's salt and vinegar chips or flaming hot Cheetos. Who you going after?
Salt and vinegar.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
We got it.
We know what type of bitches eat
Flaming
flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah. In our 30s.
That's what I was getting at.
In our 30s, if I see a bitch with flaming hot Cheetos, I'm turning the other way.
Or eat Funyuns.
Look, man.
I mean, I haven't had Funyun in years, but I know the bitches that be eating Funyuns. You don't want to talk to them bitches.
Where you come up with this?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with
This
you?
is shit like this. While you thinking about ass and titties at the Batman, watching the Batman, or cheeks, whatever the fuck you were thinking of, or I'm going with that bitch, whatever you're thinking of, or Batman don't get no hoes.
He don't.
I'm sitting there thinking about bitches that eat flaming hot Cheetos and Funyuns. So
we're equally as fucked up?
yeah, but my fuck up is less than yours. Cause you just,
It's debatable. It's debatable.
what you mean?
It's debatable. All right, anyways, y'all. If you're looking
Took
for
a
us,
shot of Henny. I've been going brazy.
huh? We might be in the streets this weekend. We gonna be in the streets this weekend?
Actually, Q may be here this weekend.
Oh.
Maybe. I gotta see.
Oh, okay.
If so, then yes.
And then, what's it? July 30th, 31st, we're gonna be at Del Mar.
This nigga still trying to give me the Del Mar.
I'm still trying, John.
retired
We're
from
there.
there.
We're there. Shout out to the whole fam.
This nigga
Shout
won't
out
be
to
there
everybody.
because he think like Robbie Rose will give him eye contact.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Nigga, how far you shooting for that? You shooting in the bleachers.
Oh yeah, that's in the parking lot.
This nigga shoot for the parking lot.
That's in the parking
to see
lot.
what happens.
I just throwing one up, hoping that some vent is open on top of the stadium and the ball just bounces and you're like, ah.
Oh man. That's
But
funny.
John, of the shots you don't take, how many of you miss?
The shots you don't take?
Yeah, how many of you
You don't
miss?
have a chance to miss. You're not taking any shots.
Oh. You gotta give yourself a chance.
All right, man.
All right, y'all. And like that, we gone.
Peace.